Okay, so I doubt anyone will show up at this time. Hopefully everyone can hear my voice. But I'm just gonna raise this volume on this game just a little more. Hopefully that's fine. Hey, what's up, Panda? Thanks for joining the live stream. You are the first to comment. What up? Wait, okay. What up? It's Dashi, and welcome back. Yes, back to what? The letter, horror, game, visual, novel, shoe. No, I'm just I'll shut the fuck up. It's like really late. It's damn near witching hour, if any of you believe in that. I don't, but I just say that just so I could easily tell the time. But yes, I know you guys might be thinking I am live streaming like super late, okay? It's because I had so much things to do, okay? But I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I would totally understand if you guys bail out because it is really late where I am. It's like 2:30 in the morning. Lil Beers, I know you're Eastern time. What time is it where you are, Shy Panda, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, if you don't want to answer that question, it's totally fine, okay? You know, it's total. Damn it! Fuck, bitch. Okay, I just rolled over my toe. God damn. Okay. So much for late night shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways, we're gonna get back to this shit. Man, it's really just three of y'all. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta pull out my fucking. I gotta stop cursing all the goddamn time. Okay, but can you guys hear me like loud and clear? I just want to make sure because, you know, we can't continue to stream. And also let me know if my mic is a little too loud. Okay, so I know many of you might not be into this game I'm playing. I would totally understand. But I promise you guys I will make this as fun as it can be, okay? This game that you can see is called The Letter. It's a visual novel horror game. I've actually played this game several times on this channel. I haven't played it in a while since like the summer ended, I guess, technically. Okay. Yeah, rolling over that toe, man. It's terrible, man. Like it's like a fucking heartbreak, except not, dude. Wait, okay. It's a live stream acting right for you guys? Just out of curiosity, let me know. Because it was just lagging just now. And yes, 944 subs, guys. We are so close. Okay, you live at California, so that's 3 hours behind. That makes sense. But yeah, we are so close to 1K. I was really hoping that we would reach 1K before the end of the year, but it looks like that might not be happening. One of those, if we're lucky, we might be able to see that. But without further ado, without me constantly fucking talking the whole damn time, if I could find, okay, apps. Okay, so this is The Letter, okay? Hopefully you guys like it. I'd understand if you guys don't, okay? Bear with me, okay? So, okay. So it's a horror game, okay? My time is Eastern time. So, yeah, Eastern time. Okay. Can you guys hear the game properly? I just want to make sure it's not too low or too loud. Is it fine? Let me know what you guys think. I mean, the game might not be too loud. But I'll continue to let you guys have your, you know. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Cool. I have to move away from the mic when I sniff. Okay, here we go. So what is that? And I'm only 9 years old. Wait, back to square one we go. Okay, I forget exactly where we were in the game. But here we go. If there is salvation in this, I hope we find it soon. The moon is well into the night sky by the time I make it back home. My heavy treads and the sound of traffic echoing outside echoing into my ears, filling the empty room with some semblance of life. Guys, excuse my damn language. Wait, oh, okay. Wait, what was the question? So what is that? I'm only 9 years old. Wait, what is what? Oh, Eastern time. You're asking about Eastern time? Eastern time is like Georgia, New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, South Carolina, North Carolina. Everything on the eastern side of the United States. So Georgia. Well, no, I don't want to say Georgia. Okay. Nana would scold me if she ever hears me walk like that. But after today, I can't really give a damn about anything. By the way, guys, you won't hear me reading this damn game this whole time. Characters talk. We do see scary shit. So, yeah, you won't hear my awkward-ass robotic reading the whole time. The mattress creaks under my weight, because he's a fat fuck, as I unceremoniously flop down on it, and I find myself looking at the paper under my grip. Okay. As promised, Miss Wright had my bike. Okay, he already told you. Good to know. Miss Wright had my bike delivered back to my apartment. Found it parked in the rack downstairs with an invitation and a note tacked to it, in fact. Be there, it said. If only it were that easy, but it'll give me a chance to talk to her. About that thing in our house. Yep, that fucking ghost. With a sigh, I let my hand fall to the side of the bed along with the invitation. I'll think about it tomorrow, when my head ain't muddled with the thoughts of the headless woman and the haunting smiles of a ghost. Belatedly, it occurs to me that I haven't eaten anything since I left this morning. And an empty, gnawing ache makes itself known, but I can't bring myself to stand up. No, I do not have dreads, thankfully. I don't have dreads. I used to have dreads in the high school, but I don't. Now. I would never get dreads again, though. That was a big mistake. Today was a complete waste of time and, frankly, a disappointment. A dark shadow lingers in the darkness of night as the eyes in the background glows. Yeah, I like your reading, Beerus. That's some good-ass reading. I'm not going to lie. I don't like this, he says. The lack of certainty and the disquiet, the lack of stable ground to stand on. The part where I do not know what will come tomorrow. Ever since that damn letter, everything has been thrown out of the loop. Okay, so for you guys, in case you guys don't understand the story, for those of you that has been on my channel long enough, basically the story is, okay, it's kind of like The Ring. The chick literally looks like The Ring or The Grudge. And basically there's this haunted mansion where there's a letter saying that they will die in a certain amount of days if they don't let other people read the letter. And so far we see one character die. So, I mean, that's pretty much a quick summary of it. And we get to see other characters' chapters. I think right now we're playing this black dude in the game, but I'm not sure. I wish everything stayed the same. Routine would have been easier to make sense of than this. Closing my eyes, I let the noise from the streets below lull me to sleep. I can't talk. At the very least, that's the one thing that hasn't changed. Oh my god, that was so much fucking reading. I could have skipped that, to be honest. Blah, blah, blah. This must be his dream again. Solemn but gentle and soothing, a reminder of what home is. Pa's firm but meaningful gaze. Ma's wistful smiles, the warm rays filtering through the eaves at sunset. The distinct smell of wet earth and leaves after the long day's rain in our room. Okay, so basically, just to explain it to you guys, the guy that I'm reading right now, apparently his dad was killed by someone that I think that broke into their home, and apparently he was racist or something like that. I can't remember, but no, I do not have dreads, Shy Panda, unless you're asking Beerus this time. I think I answered you this earlier, but no, I do not have dreads, and I don't plan on having dreads again. Well, technically my hair wasn't dreads before, but I mean, either way, it's, you know. The room. Ma and Pa's pride and joy, a place we were once promised several springs ago. Yet it won't stop. Excuse me.
No,
wait.
I'll be good this time. Please don't.
Wait, I think I already. Wait. Okay, I thought I already played through that part. Sorry for skipping through that. But this is the scary bitch that I was talking about. And this is the chick that was constantly hitting on the character. Yeah, that shit's creepy, right? I went to do something so I could not hear you. Oh, no, it's totally fine, Shy Panda. It's totally fine. If the game's too loud, let me know, guys. Her skin has already taken a sickly pale color. Rotten in most parts, blood dripping from every open gash and lesion on her body. Bony hands grip Hannah's neck like a noose, staining the skin underneath with a vibrant shade of scarlet. Nothing but malice fills the gleam in her eyes. What the fuck? Okay, that scream was kind of something else. Okay, I'll just call you Shy. Okay, I'll call everybody by their first or last username then. Like I say to Beerus, I don't say Lord Beerus. So okay, call you Shy then. Okay, a scream ripples through the air. What scream? Okay, fuck this shit. My whole body feels distant. Every limb heavy with lead, all unable to move at will. Not even so I can wipe the beads of sweat forming at my temple. The rasping of my breath easily fills the room in wee hours while I force it back into a steady rhythm. There is a tightness in my chest I can't shake off, my heart pounding against it as it's about to burst out. Something cold has settled in my legs. Not the usual chill. No, I have not seen the Bird Box yet. I do plan on watching it though. Don't spoil it though. I'm gonna watch it after I'm done streaming. Maybe, but not the usual chill that comes and goes with the passing breeze from the window, but one strong enough to sting, shackle, and leave a frigid sensation creeping up on my skin. Dude, Beerish, you should be a poet. I don't know. You should be a poet. I noticed that you're writing some really good lines down there. With every struggle I make, the pressure winds firmly around my legs. Okay, that sounds a little sexual, I'm not going to lie. But I'm sure we're going to see something pop up. Tighter. Whoa! What leg and what's tighter? Wait a minute. Okay, I'll shut up. We're in the stream. Okay, stop. Okay, shut up. And tighter. Wait a minute. And really tighter. Yo, it is not scary to some people, but how am I afraid of the Bird Box not from this game? I don't know. Bird Box seemed like more suspense. All until it becomes too much. Oh shit, the bitch is here. My heart stops. Is he about to die? Please don't tell me the only black dude in this game is gonna die. Another draft sweeps into the room and brings with it the iron tang of blood. Thick. Wait, blood is suffocating. Filling my nose with a foul, sickening smell as I shift my gaze downwards and it slowly comes into view. Oh my god! Mouth stretched in a hideous smile and eyes brimming with nothing but madness. Dude. Dude, she wants that black D! She wants that BBD, that's what she wants. Why is she down there? Wait a minute. The stench of gore taints the air around me, and I can't look away from it, her, and the terror and death that her uncanny, twisted features alone scream. I try to open my mouth, to shout, to ask for any help, but my voice has left my body altogether. All I have is the painful realization that no kind of plea will ever save me from her. Then suddenly my bed dips. Dips! Honey, change the channel. Saint has possessed it. Good one, Shy. Good one. Oh! Wait a minute. Okay, now. Okay, the way she crawled to that screen, that kind of got me. I'm not going to lie. That kind of caught me off guard. I didn't think the bitch would... Why she open her mouth like that when she approached him, okay? promise you, the way she, she wanted that BBC. She grabbed, no. Because why would she reach and open her mouth like, that's, okay, you know, let me stop thinking negative because the bitch obviously wanted to kill me, okay? Okay, hopefully my scream didn't startle you guys. The brutal plunge back into myself jerks me awake. There is no ear-splitting scream, no wild thrashing of my limbs. Just a painful, constricting awareness that something has wound itself tightly around my neck. I waste no second pulling it, a blanket, away, but allow myself a few minutes to steady my breathing before getting off the bed. Inhale, hold, exhale. 1 step, 2 steps, 3. This sounds like fucking Sesame Street. But the but the dreams have gotten worse. Damn. The head was that bad? Wait a minute. Okay, I'll shut up. Ever since 2 days ago, no longer are they the small, cursory flashes that I'm used to, but vivid ones that linger. I can still feel the blood in my hands, the putrid smell of rotting flesh, the sickening crunch of bones breaking with every movement, and her cold, chilling eyes as they bore into me. Okay. Wait, the beast burst out of the bushes and it appears to be a bunny rabbit, and my heart pounding slowly comes back to me as I feel something grazes my neck. Damn. Viewers, you got some good ones. I draw in one long, ragged breath, and before I know it, I'm walking out of the door. Damn, he's thinking about this as he's leaving? That's terrible. Even in the walking world, it reeks. A bench on the park is far from the most private place for thoughts in Luxbourne, considering its location at the heart of the bustling city. But in the early hours of the morning, it provides enough peace and quiet for any poor, problematic soul who happens to wander here. The city is just waking up, a little later than usual, but knowing what day it is, one can't fault it for being a little tardy just this once. Yet neither the pleasant morning chill nor the soft twittering of birds. Twitter. Okay, I'll shut up. Whatever happened to Mystical? Mystical, like the rapper, or who? Or is it like someone in the chat? If it's Mystical, the rapper, is it? Hey, what's up, Project King Wolf? You finally made it. Wait, I think you made it last stream. If you did, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Good seeing you here. Wait, before we continue, I'm going to plug my charger into this laptop. So that way we don't get interrupted or whatever. Yeah, I love these games too, Beerus. It just reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club, but except not. I mean, that's... Every single one has rooted itself in my head, its claws digging deep in what is no longer a safe place to hide in.
London Bridge is falling down.
What the fuck?
Falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady, take a key and...
Oh my god. Stop this bitch from singing. It's ruining my reading.
My fair lady.
It's basic. Oh my god, that's singing. That's singing. I can't talk. Okay. It's basically a book. Characters talk and stuff. It's scary animations and everything. It's not me reading the whole time, I promise. Dude, I can't read with this little bitch singing. I can't.
My fair lady.
Oh my god. Please tell me that's it. No, we're not gonna... Oh! Wait! Who's this little kid? Wait a minute. The tiny voice gives me a pause. Oh, Mystical is another... Okay, I was just making sure. I didn't know who exactly was, Mystical. It's totally fine, though. When I look up, a little girl, maybe about 6 or 7, is 7. I said 7. What the fuck is wrong with my speech tonight? Yeah, it's like Doki Doki, except it's not just me reading the whole time. It's other characters talking. There's scary shit going on, and it's a really good game, I promise. 2 wide eyes, overflowing with what can only be the natural curiosity one typically sees in children. I vaguely note of the St. Goretti, I don't know if I said it right, uniform she's wearing before returning her greeting.
Hey, kid.
Look at him picking it. This dude's always picking his damn nose. Kylie. That's her name?
That's my name.
Dude, why do I feel like they like Alvin and a Chipmunk, the voice actor's voice? Like, I really feel like that's what they did, because that does not sound like a natural child. If a child does sound like that, then yeah. Watch Jacksepticeye and you will know what Doki Doki is. I know, yeah. Oh, you're talking to Project King Wolf. Yeah, I've played Doki Doki Literature Club on this channel before.
Mama said it's rude not to call people by their names.
Mama, she must be... Okay. She then flops down on the empty space beside me. Her little legs, still too short to touch the ground, swings in tune with the song she hums underneath her breath. Oh my god. That looks like a lolly. Well, no, not a lolly, because a lolly is an adult but looks like a child, from my understanding. I mean, this is actually a child. I don't mind kids. Nana would often invite the ones in our old neighborhood to give them treats. Of course, by then, Sis and I were both too old to play with them. But you get used to the commotion eventually. That's true. Because me growing up as a kid up in the north, in this cul-de-sac I used to reside in, there were children younger than me, and I was so used to hanging around with them and looking back at it, it was just kind of weird. But even then, our ages weren't that far apart. Maybe by 4 or 5 years apart. Maybe a little shorter than that. Well, let me shut up. FBI, open up. FBI can never find me. I'm like in the fucking desert somewhere. No one could ever find me. No, I'm just kidding. I'll shut up. Okay. It's not completely as unpleasant as most people would imply. Kylie seems to be a well-behaved kid anyway.
Oh, sorry. Nice to meet you, Kylie. Is Mama here?
Wait, what? Ew, that's kind of creepy. Why is he asking if there's a kid there? He's always picking his nose. Look at that. I mean, it looks like he's scratching it, actually.
No, but my big brother's with me.
Who's your big brother? Let me guess. Her big brother must be that guy.
He's taking pictures with his camera over there.
Oh. Well, she points to the far end of the park, the one closest to the street where a kid is taking shots of. Something above him. It doesn't look to be birds because all there is on that side of the park are buildings.
I don't see what's so interesting with the tip of a building, though. I'd take pictures of dogs if I were him. They're cute.
Okay.
Do you have a camera too, mister?
Of course I do. I'm a photographer. Okay, I'll shut up. Wait, I turn around as a beast then. Beerus, you should really write a poem or something.
Yeah, I'm actually a photographer.
Alright, Project King Wolf, take your time, man. Yeah, see, I'm a photographer.
Mama said I'm too
I
young
am
for
too,
the
but...
camera.
Yeah, you are. Well, you need to be taking selfies for... Well, actually, you're never too young to have a camera. I mean, you can have a toy camera, I guess.
I'm sure your mama will eventually give you one.
She would. Why does that voice sound like yours? Are you talking about the black guy, Beerus? Because maybe I did voice his voice. Okay, I am the voice actor for that guy. I'm just kidding. I'm not. Unless you're not talking about the child. If I sound like the child, then I'm really gonna probably like cut my throat out.
Won't you be late for school like this?
Yeah.
Big brother will get us there on time. Will
Wait.
you promise, Papa?
Hey, lower your tone down there, little bitch. I mean, little girl, okay? I'm just saying.
We aren't going to be late. It's sports day. So it's not good if you keep looking like that today.
Looking like that? Looking like what?
If it ends up raining and we lose, it's your fault.
Hey, you better... Who the fuck... I don't even know you, little girl. Why are you walking up to me like that and just being disrespectful? You don't come to me.
Alright, I'll try not to upset the clouds today, kid.
Well, she is a kid. I
Is
mean...
it because you're sick, mister?
Bitch. She goes from angry at me to... Oh my god, I'm so done. Before I know it, a smile has spread over my face. That's cute. They say kids ask the toughest questions sometimes. And they sure do. With how sincere Kylie looks. As long as she's not Kylie Jenner, because... No, toxicity. Lying feels like doing her a huge disservice.
No, not sick.
Yeah, he's fucking haunted.
Just having a very, very bad day.
That's an understatement, fella.
Why is that?
Because he's being fucking haunted by a ghost that smells like death. I'm gonna go in a short, Zachary. Wait. Wait, are you calling me?
Big brother eat all of my pudding. He did that once and I cried. It wasn't very nice of him.
Oh, your brother sounds like a dick face.
Yeah, think so. You see, there's this mean girl. She's giving my friends and I a lot of trouble.
Yeah, the ghost.
Hard to keep up when things are like that, you know? Especially when you can't do anything.
Fight the bitch.
It's kind of scary. Makes you wish things will just stay as peaceful as they used to be.
This is as heartwarming as it gets because this game had never had a child in its game shows up like before.
Maybe she just wants to be friends with you?
You know, that's kind of fucking deep if you think about it. Because we don't know why this bitch is, like, haunting us. Welcome back, Project King Wolf. No, but, like, that's kind of deep. Because why would she say that? That's kind of, like, foreshadowing or something. Because what if that ghost is asking for help? But someone was dead. They killed, what's her name? I forget that bitch's name. Earlier in the game. I played gameplays of this before, so be sure to check that out if you guys can. But,
I highly doubt that.
yeah, highly doubt that. Yeah.
I heard one of my friends.
Yeah, she did. See, he even said it.
What if she's just sad? Or maybe she just wants help.
Oh, you meant the character. It's fine, Beerus. I understand.
That's what happened with Melody. I let her borrow my crayon when she left hers.
Okay.
Now we're playmates.
It's not really the same thing, Kylie.
Yeah, it's not. This bitch is bloody. She's fucking crazy. She smells like cold fish, and she wants to suck my D. Okay, because that's what happened. The ghost. She was lit. For those of you just joining the live stream, okay, this ghost bitch shows up. She was on my bed, down where my legs were. Why are you down there? Like, you're not the Grudge. Like, why are you down there on my legs? Sorry, I gotta go back. Why are you down there? Like, come on. What's wrong with you?
What she did, they're pretty bad things.
Yeah.
I still think there's another reason.
This game will probably make you cry because
Did you try talking to her? That's what Mama said I should do.
it might make you cry, Beerus.
I don't think that'll work either.
You haven't even tried yet. You sound like Rowan.
What?
You're
Who's
just
Rowan?
scared, mister.
You're listening to all these characters I don't even fucking know. That strikes a chord. Wow, that sounds terrible. Maybe it's the honesty in her tone or simply the truth of the words itself. I don't know why, but I can't help it. He laughs. Loud enough to disturb an elderly couple taking a leisure walk nearby. I mean, we're in a park. They're probably racist.
Why are you laughing?
Because she sounds stupid as hell.
That's nothing. You're a really smart kid, you know that?
I don't think so. This bitch don't know what she's talking about. She's saying a fucking ghost that killed one of my best friends. No, not my best friends. She killed one of my friends, and you're gonna sit there and tell me that she wants to be friends with me? Does that give a sign that you fucking smeared help me on the fucking wall after killing? No, fuck that shit. Well, I mean, then again, this bitch is writing help me all over the letters, but why are you killing people? Unless someone else killed that lady, I don't know. But I forgot what my theories are because I didn't play this game in months. That's what I've been doing, ain't I? Ain't it? Go full speed ahead and backtrack when the going gets tough. Stay in my zone because that's what I know. Once Dr. Navarro said yeah, I should be the one willing to deal with my problems before anyone else. Kids do kind of think more logical than adults, but I mean, I don't think going to a stranger's vehicle that's providing candy bars to you is a good idea either. Because some children do fall for that, unfortunately. I didn't show up on our next appointment after that. But, he's right. And though I hate to admit it, knowing what I've seen, but the kid makes a good point too. What? I've been so caught up in thinking there might not be a way out. Maybe there isn't, or maybe there is. But that doesn't mean that I should just leave it up to fate. That's true. That's what I always tell people. Take action. Don't just fucking sit there. Take action. Just do something about it.
You better get to school, though, or you'll miss sports day. You should have won yourself some awards, alright?
This girl does not look like she plays sports. No offense.
Can I show it to you when I do? That
What's
can cheer
up?
people up, right?
What's up, Raymond? Thanks for joining the stream. Everybody give. Yes, I missed you too, Raymond. I missed all of you guys. Like I said, sorry for streaming so damn late. It wasn't supposed to go down like this. I was actually supposed to stream around 12 Eastern time, but shit happens. But friends in hell. You're right, Beerus. That's really what she wants. I didn't get anything for Christmas. All I did for Christmas is call out of work and lay in bed all day, wake up with a damn headache. And I only called out of work because there was no way of getting there. There were no buses running at the time. That's a story for a different day, I guess. It was worth the watch. In the distance, her brother calls for her, and I took that as a sign to leave. Got things to do, to face. The first few steps, they say.
Nah, I'm good now, I think. Thanks to you. Besides, Mister needs to go.
Yes.
But you should show it to Mama and Papa. I'm sure they'll be proud of you, Kylie.
Right.
I will. Thanks, mister. Bye.
She still calling me mister. I give her a little pat on the head before heading my way. A small gesture of thanks from a stranger she didn't know she might have helped. She may not understand it now, even though at such a young age, she already has this understanding of things. But maybe when she's older. Has personality kind of like mine. Are you talking about the child or this guy? Yeah, I'm glad you stayed up too, Raymond. We're all going to pull this all-nighter. Well, maybe not an all-nighter, but, you know. Okay, why am I keep pressing the right click? Alright, sorry. When the world no longer seems too big for her.
But aren't you going to help me, mister?
Wait, what?
With what?
With, yeah. Confused, I glance back. I swear to God, I'm gonna see this fucking ghost show up again. I promise you. Oh my God. Why the fuck does she look like that? Whatever cheer our little talk brought has vanished under the shadow suddenly dancing in my eyes. Oh, that's what's up, Project King Wolf. Those are some awesome gifts. I'm happy for you, man. Hopefully you had some good eggnog, because unfortunately I wasn't able to drink any during this Christmas. But to be fair, I did have like 20 throughout the past 2 months. I mean, I could still make more anyway when it's no longer being in sale, but who knows. The frigid ear, yo, I told you this little bitch. She's evil. Look at that face. And she looks really similar to that fucking ghost. This frigid air is most definitely not how the morning chills should feel like. Bitter, stinging, unwelcoming. And the kid.
What do you think, mister? Are you going to help me?
Leave us alone! What did we do to you?
I think he's hallucinating. The response never comes, however. Because when I blinked... Oh! This motherfucker was hallucinating. Look at this poor little girl. How could you do that? I mean, I am... Alright. Peace out, Lord Beerus. Yeah, it is a scary fucking face.
Hello? Mister?
Blanca from Street Fighter. Yeah, because of the sharp teeth. For several passing seconds, I let my stare linger on her face, waiting for any sign of another change. But all that remains in there is the carefree smile of a child. None of the spite, none of the cold, bloody smell.
Nothing. I really need to go, Kylie. It was nice meeting you.
See you again, mister!
Oh, hell no. Don't trust that bitch. I break into a run. I would too. I don't look back, not even as I bump into a couple of passerby as soon as I'm out on the busy streets. Don't run into a street, bro. Going insane, this is what it is. And if we don't do something soon, we all will be. The Tremors follow me even as I get home. So he leaves home after a nightmare, go to the park, has another nightmare, then heads back home. What a shitty day, dude. He didn't do shit but go to the park and get fucking scared. I'd hoped a little stroll around the block for a few hours will help. Instead, I am assaulted with more images of her. Her smile, the loathing in her eyes, the stench of gore, the horrid crunch that comes with every movement she makes. That sounds horrible. Even old memories have been sullied about her, and Ma's song no longer sounds as sweet as it meant to be. In the end, all I got is a sinking feeling I will never be rid of her image, and another ridiculous idea that may or may not even work. The sun is already hanging low on the horizon when I make it back. And for the first time, coming home feels more like a chore. Only I didn't arrive toward an empty room. This is kind of sad, I'm not gonna lie. Because as soon as I open the door, oh my god, please don't tell me this bitch is there again. I am greeted by none other than, this better be somebody I know. What's
up, Z-Man?
Oh, Z-Man. Yep, it's that guy. Okay, cool. I forget his name. The guy with the blue hair, I think.
I told you we should have called him before going here.
Who was? Oh, that's the main character girl?
It's fine.
Oh, Ashton. Yep, it's both of them. Okay, I thought his hair was blue. It's actually black. Okay. It is Ashton I see first. Well, they call him Ash, but sitting comfortably on my couch, munching on a bag of chips. This bitch comes to my house uncomfortable. What a dick. Whatever proverbial stone has made a home at the pit of my stomach automatically flies right out of the window at the sight of him. But before any exasperation can set in, my attention is taken by the other occupant in the room. Isabella perches on the only other chair in the room, attempting to make herself smaller, it seems, from how closely she's hugging her arms against her. Nevertheless, she gives me a small smile when she notices my stare. Yet somehow there ain't any warmth in it like it's supposed to have.
Hey, Zach. Sorry we just barged in here. Ash was...
Yeah, Ash was fucking hungry. That's what it sounds like.
Relax. Z-Man gave me a copy of the key himself.
Why would I do that?
Only after you broke the 13th one. I can't keep replacing them every time you think it'd be a good idea to break into my apartment.
What?
And stop calling me Z-Man.
I didn't break anything this time.
Asshole.
Ash, just because I gave you a key doesn't mean you can just stroll in here whenever you want to.
That's true.
Hey, is that my...
Wait, what? Ash smirks at me because, of course, he has the gall to smirk knowing what he did. What the fuck did he do? He pops in what's very likely the last piece of chip in his mouth and folds the wrapper neatly on the table before throwing it on the nearby trash. From her chair, Isabella shoots me an apologetic smile as soon as the foil hits the waste bin with a dull thunk. Common sense dictates that I should be angry. But after everything, yeah, fucking seeing a ghost haunting you, how can he piss you off? Let's be real here. Having some normal play out in front of me, no matter how childish their antics can get, I can't bring myself to muster even a tidbit of it. Behind me, the television starts blaring the music for the end credits of a movie. So they Netflixed and chilled in my fucking dorm, or house, whatever the fuck this is. They have likely been waiting for a while if Ash has gotten impatient enough to rummage through my cupboards and watch something.
Of course he eats all of it. You know, I was saving that for the weekend.
Damn, he must be broke.
Did you at least share some with Bella?
Don't worry about it. I'm good, Zach.
I'll take that as a no.
Really? It's free food, you know. What was that you usually say? You don't say no to free food?
That's true. Maybe not junk food. Junk food's not food.
What happened?
No, I'm just not hungry.
Well, this bitch almost died earlier, so of course she's not hungry. Ash only shrugs at the questions in my eye. I can't be the only one who finds this vibe she's giving off to be odd, and the other guy has no doubt already caught wind of it.
Aye. But if you want something, just say so.
I mean, you can't really have a bad feeling about these guys, because the thing is, this guy right here, Ash, he's been trying to investigate the house for a long time. And I think he works with a detective or some shit like that. I can't remember. But I know he's really trying to figure out what's going on. She's been haunted, and her boss, the friend that I said died, that was her boss. And she was mysteriously killed in her apartment. So all of them are being haunted, including other characters. And it's this couple that's actually inside of the mansion right now. And one of the wife, she was hitting on this guy right here earlier in the game. And she actually almost died earlier in the game. So everybody's not safe, basically.
I've got a fully restocked pantry right here at your disposal. Still not a 5-star level thing, but for an empty stomach, it'd do.
What's up, Z? I might just call you Z, or yeah, I'll just call you Z for now if that's fine. But welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you. Good to have you back. Welcome back. I know I haven't seen you in a minute, and I know I'm streaming pretty late, but I feel like, I mean, what other time would be better than streaming? Like, I guess any time. I mean, I don't know. Let me shut up. All right. But they eat all the food. Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah. I mean, of course, they did eat all the food. That's bad enough. But you got to cut them some slack. They did almost die a couple of times. I don't know about this guy, but...
Just say the word.
Thanks, Zach. Maybe next time. Food is not really what we came here for. Ash, he's the one who...
Yeah, broke into my fucking apartment and ate my goddamn chips, right? She casts a brief glance at Ash, and in an instant, he sits up. He's already sitting. He's standing up right now. What the fuck? Every trace of amusement is gone from his face as he claps his hand in front of him and leans forward. What? A minuscule gesture meant to ease, yet the grim expression on him tells a different story altogether.
All right, you two, what's this about? I don't like those looks.
What the fuck is going on? A short but tense pause follows. They are both stalling. Under normal circumstances, I'd wait. With these two, the more you force it, the more they'll clamp down on it. But as a handful of seconds continue to slip by, the unsettling feeling in me also grows with it. Soon, it turns into impatience. What the fuck are they pausing for? Hey, can you friend me on PS4? Yes, I can. My username is Cloud the Killer. Cloud with a K. So KLOUDTHEKILLER is my username. It would be cool to play with you. I would type it on the chat, but my mouse is not connected to the PC on the live stream, so I guess, but if you can remember, okay, it's like Cloud the Gamer, except with instead of the gamer, it's the killer. So Cloud the Killer. That's my PlayStation username. Before I can demand a response, though, one of them finally speaks up. Okay, you can tell me your username if you want, but I might forget, so... But I'll keep an eye out for it, though. Hopefully I don't forget, though. Just remind me. It is Isabella who breaks it first.
We just thought we should check on you.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? It's like they knew I was about to die or something.
After what happened to Rose,
Yeah, that's her name, Rose. That was the girl that died, Rose.
Please don't tell me something happened again.
No, nothing. None so far.
Damn, that's deep.
And we're keeping it that way as much as possible.
I like that fist bump. Like, that's what I'm talking about. He's like, I must not let anything happen to my... Okay, let me shut up. Okay.
Ash, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
This isn't some...
We don't know that. Let me...
The bitter frustration in his tone is impossible to miss. But he catches it as soon as Isabella draws back. He allows himself a moment to breathe before dropping it for one less harsh, more tempered, gentler.
Let me look at this first, okay? I agreed to help, but you've got to let me handle things from now on.
She is cute, and I think she's Filipina, from what I understand.
I already told you everything.
There must be something we're not seeing in this just yet. We'll sort this out, but no more silly ideas and running around on your own.
Okay, Raymond Ross. Well, Raymond, I should just say Raymond. I don't know why I said your last name. It's Cloud the Killer. It's literally how you spell my name. My username on YouTube is Cloud the Killer. Except, okay, it's KLOUDTHEKILLER. Cloud, not clout. It's Cloud. Cloud with the D. And no spaces. So Cloud the Killer with no spaces. What's up, CJ Rogers? Welcome to the live stream. I haven't seen you in a minute. Guys, be sure to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. But yeah, did you get it, Raymond? It's Cloud the Killer.
You're making people worry more than necessary. Becca, especially.
Yes, K is capital. Everything else is lowercase. Just the K is capital. That's it.
So everything's fine.
Depends on who you're asking.
Okay.
How are things with you? Anything odd?
Bitch, you better tell them the truth. They need to know. People's dying here.
Good, I guess.
Good? What the? Why aren't, dude? You're the black dude in the game. Why would you make that dumb ass decision to tell them everything is good? You literally have fucking nightmares. You keep seeing this bitch. Come on. Killer, not chiller. Killer. Killer. K as in kill, I as in igloo, L as in lame, L as in lamb, and E as in elephant, and then R as in wrong. I don't know. I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just, but yeah, it's killer, not chiller. Maybe it's because the way I talk, it sounds like chiller, but yeah, Zach's a dumbass. Why would he say that?
Admittedly, how things went down at the housewarming party last night threw me off a bit.
So he's mentioning how the wife in that fucking mansion found out that her husband was cheating on her, let alone got another bitch pregnant. He's mentioning that, but not mentioning how fucking Ghost is haunting his stupid ass. You know what? For that stupid ass shit, he deserves to fucking die for that. That's ridiculous. Yes, 1K is on the way. We are waiting for this. Dude, what a dumbass. Like, why would he say that? Why who says that?
I'm not asking about that.
Yes, you're not asking. Thank you. Ash is not even black, and he knows what's... Oh my god. I was just watching Naruto, and he is getting his ass kicked. Damn. I'm not a fan of Naruto, but it does have some good fight scenes. Better fight scenes than Dragon Ball. I'll mention that. Dragon Ball Z, GT, Super. But, yeah.
Remember the letter thing Isabella's been yapping on about?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm asking about that kind of odd.
Thank you. Please tell him the fucking truth. I look at him and say some dumb shit. Watch. Gaped more like. His serious expression doesn't waver despite the perplexed look I shoot him. Hey, thanks for calling me your favorite YouTuber, man. It means a lot. I really appreciate it, man. Like, but yes, when I get on PS4, I will add you back. Let alone, I will also message you and let you know, hey, what's good, fam? Like, I got you as a friend, so, you know, yeah. Alright, I'll shut up. There's a brief second I let pass as I wait for the heavens to fall somewhere. It doesn't come. The sky is getting bathed in vibrant reddish hues as it waits for the night to arrive. Luxborn is still the same busy city, and everything in my room still appears as it did a second ago, including the unnerving ticking of my wall clock. Why is he thinking about all this? Answer the fucking question. But if Ash, calm, cool, collected, always logical, takes his interest in us, something or someone must have fucked shit up somewhere. Yeah, the fucking ghost. What do you think?
Well, the dreams, they're a lot worse than usual.
Thank you! It takes all that to tell the goddamn truth. Yeah, me and a couple of other friends are actually gonna go and watch the movie. We're not sure when, but yeah, we're gonna check that movie out soon. Hair was good though.
There's a woman now, ever since we saw that letter. I don't know if it's the same one Isabella talked about. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't.
Yeah, I know it's coming in January, but I heard reviews because there's people that watched it early, like I want to say critics that was exclusive to like viewing the film, and they were saying it was a good movie so far. Yeah, January 6th is 16th is a perfect time.
I really don't want to go back to sleep sometimes. Last night was the worst.
I don't blame you.
Anyway, why are you asking about this?
Rose's death isn't just a coincidence, Zach.
Of course it's not.
It may have something to do with... I may have...
You may have what?
Wait. Stop right there for a sec, Bella. I thought you ain't buying this stuff, Ash. Just the other day, you said the exact same thing.
I still don't, but even Rebecca, out of all people, claims there's something.
Who's Rebecca again? I think that's the girl with the pink hair, if I'm not mistaken.
Whatever this is, someone has got to look into it. Everything about this screams shady.
Right.
Are you sure you even have the time? Ain't you busy with your current case?
No, you're good, Raymond.
I got taken off that one.
Wow.
You didn't say you were taken off your case.
Why were you?
I just got the news this morning. Apparently the higher-ups think I'm doing a horrendous job at it.
Well, fuck the higher-ups.
It doesn't matter though. If these two cases are connected like I initially thought, then regardless, I'm on the right track.
They have to be.
Are you sure we should even be doing this?
Dude, we gotta solve this shit, man.
Doing what exactly?
There's some place we'll visit after this.
What is that place?
Too vague for comfort, Ash.
Happy early birthday, CJ. Happy early birthday. My birthday's in 2 months, by the way, guys.
And please don't tell me you're bringing her with you.
Who's her? His affirmation comes in the form of a stare, but that alone says all I need to know. I'm guessing her is the wife in that house. What I pointed out gives him a pause, though his voice is thick with hesitation when he addresses Isabella. Yup.
You know what? Zach's right, Isabella. You don't have to come with me.
Oh, he's talking about her. What? Why don't you want Isabella to come with us?
It's not myself I'm worried about. It's you. I'll just do this myself, if it'll get you into more trouble with your superiors. At least I can make up an excuse why I need to be there.
True.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not walking in there without me. Besides, I think it's a little too late to back out now. Have you two seen the news this morning?
What was the news?
I haven't, actually.
What?
Mama called, and I was busy.
Wait, how did... She would probably get killed. The change in the air around her, while small, cannot have gone unnoticed, and it takes every willpower not to ask. Probably the only thing reigning in my curiosity is the fact that Ash himself haven't brought it up earlier. Yeah, this is mind-bending.
No problem. It should be in the afternoon news as well.
What was on the news? Now Hugh doesn't want to say anything. Wait. Man burned after room catches fire. So now it's Anselm Butcher. They're calling someone the Anselm Butcher. So apparently he died the same way that Rose died, except his room got caught on fire and the words are scribbled the same exact thing on the wall that says "help me." That to me right there is kind of shady. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of mind fucking. He grabs the remote and cycles through numerous channels. This is creepy music. Until he gets to a news report about another guy who has been found dead in the earlier hours of the morning today. Burned alive this time. Oddly, no fire has spread and whatever damage has been contained within the place the body was found. Wait. The room itself, however, has been completely vandalized. Vandalized? Okay, maybe these murders aren't connected. Now this is turning into a fucking murder mystery. Wow. Help me. Help me. Help me. Another murder, the authorities claimed. Isabella and I knew better. None of us shifts even after the report ends, but the room has suddenly felt stifling. Ashton's eyes have gone hooded with what appears to be restrained anger, and the remote in his hand creaks mildly under his grip. Damn, he must be pissed. The stone is back in my stomach. A tiny little thing gripping at my insides, growing with every passing second as the dread sinks in. In the thick of it, Isabella's voice is one that breaks the hush. A small, weak thing on its own that wavers unevenly between words. But every syllable... I can't even talk. And every syllable heavy with meaning.
This is because of that thing, isn't it? I did this somehow.
Yeah, you picked up that damn note! When it fades, all that's left in the air is her doubt and fear, while all we can do is cope. Dude. Of course I'm going to say we can still fix this. I mean, should I just stay silent and make us lose our hope? Oh yeah, I have you on PlayStation, Project King Wolf. I remember you were the guy that played with me and my brother on GTA 5 that one time. But yeah, of course I'm going to pick we can still fix this. I mean, come on. What do I look like just staying silent? Here we go.
It ain't too late. We could still fix this. There's 3 of us here.
And more.
4 if you count Rebecca.
True.
No. She's
what?
She's staying away from this.
I don't blame the bitch. She lifts her gaze at me, her eyes, but she looked at the letter too. Dude, I swear, if we find Rebecca dead, I am going to lose my shit. Because I didn't even play as her yet too. My eyes steady and shoulders squared as... Wait, did I? Hang on, where's the characters? Relationship. Dude, I'm only on Zachary's. Look how many 2 other stories I have left. This is ridiculous. Okay. Although in the next second, it immediately... Oh man, I missed that. In those brief moments, it's like I faced a different person.
I don't want to involve her in this any more than I already have. Both of you as well.
I already said it. That's completely out of the question. Stop asking.
Still in all, that's 2 extra heads who can do the thinking. Between us 3, I'm sure we'll figure something out pretty soon.
That's true.
Don't make this whole thing sound like it's a piece of cake to deal with.
That's not the fuck he's doing.
It ain't. But better than sitting around, yeah?
Right.
Still a plan.
You're going to shoot yourself in the foot one day with that kind of thinking. We don't even know who's doing this. The last 2 murders might just be similar incidents done by 2 different suspects.
So he doesn't think this is paranormal.
Hasn't stopped you from going after them before. Remember that time when you...
When he what?
Okay, stop right there. There will be no retelling of that incident today, Z-Man.
Put an underscore in your name. Why, my username on PlayStation, or... Oh, are you talking about Project King Wolf, I guess?
Or ever.
Keep calling me Z-Man and maybe I will.
Damn, you're just trying to get this guy riled up, huh? Though muffled by her hands, it rings light and easy against the thick tension in the room. Still a far cry from the usual chair she carries, but brings a welcome shift in the otherwise dreary mood.
Thanks, you 2.
I'll tell you about it when he's not around.
Give it up, Z-Man. She's not interested.
Who says I'm not?
Hey, which kind of interest are you talking about?
Why am I even friends with you 2?
So I ask the same damn thing all the time, except for you, Isabella. You could get it, but him, I don't know why he's around. And like this, most of our worries ebb away. What the fuck is ebb away? Anyways, for only for a few moments. They take their leave mere minutes close to sundown. But regardless of the lighter mood, little has been said of their plans. Only vague hints of what they are aiming to do after. Yet they didn't even tell me what they're doing. While it ain't any of my business to know, something about this whole thing still gnaws at me. A tiny passing thought urges me to do something as well. At this hour, the streets are once again busy with people heading home after a hard day's work. Little of the bustle matters to them as they step out the crowded walkway, however. Ash especially. There's only his goal in his mind, and I'd wager there's something I can do to stop him at this point. He's probably decided on it long before they made a decision to stop by. But despite this, Isabella lags behind. What the fuck? A worried crease is back on her forehead as she watches Ash leave to get his card. She probably sees the bitch again.
Something wrong, Bella?
Of course.
No, I... Actually,
What did you do?
can you check on Becca for me after this? I really didn't get the chance to tell her where I'm headed off to.
I swear, if Rebecca is dead, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Tell her I'm okay, and we're... No, just that. That's all.
Okay.
You sure I should skip on that part? If she finds out about this, she'll be angry. I don't really want to deal with angry Rebecca. It gives me a stomachache just thinking about it.
Of course.
Neither do I, but I'll handle it if she gets mad. Just make sure she's safe and tell her to be careful.
Okay.
You too. Take care of yourself.
Oh, is she about to say she loves me? Wait a minute. Almost abruptly, she pauses, the gaze in her eyes hardening as she lapses into another one of those long-distance silences from earlier. I swear to God, this girl kisses me, because Ash, I'm going to tell you guys right now, Ash, okay, earlier in the game, Ash he was showing signs of jealousy, I think, because he obviously likes Isabella. So, like, yeah, I swear, if they kiss in this next shot, I'm gonna... This ain't just because the whole fiasco with the letter anymore. Yep, that says it already.
I don't want what happened to Rose to happen to you guys as well.
Okay, she tried to switch it up. She knew exactly what she wanted to say. This one cut deeper. Before I can ask about it, yeah, of course. Before you can ask about it, he shows up.
Come on, we don't have much time. Shirley's waiting.
Who the fuck's Shirley?
Who's sure? Oh, right.
Oh wait, wait. Who is Shirley? Okay, it's none of these characters. Who the fuck is Shirley?
Don't answer that. I don't want to hear it, you huge dork.
Okay.
Says the person who gave her stuffed toys names. Batcat? Really?
Hey, don't fucking say that, okay? I gave my toys some names when I was growing up too.
It's cute. Yours is just weird. I'll see you later, Zach.
See you later, baby. I mean, Isabella. She spares me another smile, and as I watch her walk off, only now that it occurred to me that none of those she gave today ever did reach her eyes. I make a grab for the back of Ash's parka, whatever that is. He staggers briefly before correcting himself and shooting me with a confused stare. He knows what's up. She prefers. Hey, I didn't bully her. I didn't bully her. But look. He knows what's up. She prefers the BBC. Who wouldn't? What girl wouldn't prefer that? Come on now.
Is she alright?
Okay, never mind. He's probably looking at me because he's like, okay, he's worried about her. That's probably what it is. Oh, Ash. You're talking about Ash. You caught that. You caught that, Project. You caught that.
What?
What?
Who's okay?
What?
Isabella. She's been, I don't know, out of it today?
No shit. Look what's happening.
Did something happen earlier?
Well, look what's happening all around you guys. What kind of question is that? Who writes this story? The scowl on his face says it all.
She's actually been like that this morning. I'll ask, but
Just do me a favor and watch over her. We have no idea what we're dealing with.
You're dealing with the fucking devil.
I don't know what happened to her since the last time I saw her, but from how she's been doing today, whatever it is, seems like a pretty big deal. Wait, you didn't annoy her again, did you? Because I swear to God, if you did, you've got another thing coming for you.
Oh shit!
what? No, why would I? Just so you know, I already apologized for the one at the movie house.
Yeah, dick face.
Granted, she deserved more of an apology, but I meant it that time.
Good.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, of course she prefers it.
I'll take your word for it. But if you can find out what's bothering her, that'd be nice. Honestly, I don't think it's the litter this time.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Sure.
Make sure you keep yourself out of harm's way, alright?
Alright.
Yeah, you too. Don't do anything reckless again.
Of course I won't.
Reckless, no. But I can't make you to promise I won't do anything. After seeing that, there's no way in hell I'm going to pretend there ain't a problem when there is.
True.
This is a really big one, and I'll be damned if I let anything happen to you guys while I sit here. I'm done running when things get tough.
Right. He's about to argue for a moment, but argue about what? I'm talking about protecting my fucking friends. What are you gonna say, let us die?
Look, bro, if things ain't good, I'll be the first one out.
Welcome back, Shy.
But allow me this one thing, alright? Just this one time. If it doesn't work out, you'll be the first one to know. You can laugh then, or berate me all you want.
What doesn't work out?
But please don't ask me to step aside like I'm incapable of doing anything to help.
Right. Just because he's, you know what, let me not bring race into this. I have no idea if it is the look on my face or the tone of my voice. Ultimately, although his mouth presses into a thin line, he nods.
Alright, stay safe, Zach.
Yeah, I sure as hell will. When he stumbles into the sidewalk and allows the afternoon crowd to swallow him whole. You know, that shit sounds so wrong. I know they're trying to give like emphasis on a descriptive narrative and shit, but that sounds like an orgy. But let me just shut the fuck up. I like to think the tiny gleam in his eyes is the closest we can get to optimism in this situation. Whether that alone will be enough to give me a peaceful sleep tonight remains to be said. Oh my god, it's nighttime. I hate parts like this. It's fucking creepy. Like, okay, let's take a breather. Let me stretch. Okay. Night falls, and despite my best attempts, sleep continues to elude me. She's gonna swallow something else, of course. Yeah, something's coming, Raymond. With her image still stuck in my head, flashing every few moments, it catches me off guard. With Ma's lullaby still echoing in my ears, no longer the soft tune it once was. And the terrible gnawing at the pit of my stomach, it's no wonder I can't bring myself to drift off even for a little while. It is not as if there's a complete lack of things to do while waiting for sleep to come, if it ever will. And at 2:45 in the morning, I find myself cleaning my photography equipment for no other reason than just to pass time. Oh shit, he scared the shit. He scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, he scared the shit out of me, dude. He scared the fuck out of me. The way he popped up. I thought he was a fucking ghost or something. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, okay, whatever. Though if I'm going to be honest, it is not the night terrors that are keeping me wide awake tonight, but the anxiety and the hope I'll hear from Ash or Isabella soon. A couple of things happened, Shy. I just can't remember exactly when. A creepy-ass child came up to me with fucking advice. And then there was other shit going on. Also, another person died, but a character we've never seen before. Okay. And for what's perhaps the 42nd time, my eyes shift over to the end of the table where my phone lies still. I've not heard from them since they left. Uh-oh. They haven't promised a call, of course, but a small part of me wishes they would have the common sense at the very least. Waiting is a tough game, and with the concerns stretching out the minutes far longer than usual, it's impossible for more unpleasant thoughts not to enter my mind. Moreover, it does not help that when the clock finally strikes 3. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is fucking creepy. Look at her fucking legs right here. Look at that. She's doing a stinky leg on his bed. And she's ready to fucking break his neck. Look at her face. It'll be a complete and utter lie to say my heart didn't leap straight to my throat in that brief second. It's 3:40 where I am, Project King Wolf. My whole body has gone motionless, ears straining for any further sounds. A couple of tense seconds pass. Nothing. Of course, with how old the building I'm staying in, how is he ignoring what the fuck is going on around him with this bitch behind him like this? Every now and then this will happen, leaving a few tenants in a rather bad mood. Nothing unusual anymore after a few years of living here. But this time, the sudden hush brings with it a stillness that raised the hair at the back of my neck and set my heart beating against my chest. Something reeks in the air, and in an instant, this place is no longer home. Yeah, this is her home now. You are now officially her bitch. Tiptoe by the window through the garden with me. Yeah, I would not want to look at her. It's a prison. Every rational fiber in my being screams at me to leave. Dude, this bitch looked like she's crucified. Like, why is she standing behind him like that? That just makes the shit even more creepy. I forced myself to swallow and keep a clear head as I laid down all my cleaning tools and began gathering together the rest of my things. Okay, so basically, long story short, he's not looking behind him. He feels some different shit in the air. Raichu! What are you doing up, Raichu? You're supposed to be working tomorrow. But no, I'm not going to go to bed. But no, this bitch is saying, okay, I'm going to gather my shit up because I feel something different in the air. So I'm not going to look back, and I'm just grabbing my shit. I'm about to fucking bounce. That's what it sounds like. The camera's body lenses. Oh, you go to work in 2 hours. So right now it's kind of like a prep time. Yeah, alright, Raichu. I'm glad you stopped by, man. And what's up, Raichu? What's up, man? I know I said it already, but it's good seeing you. The camera's body, lenses, filters, diffuser, phone, anything in my hand I could reach. But in the resultant panic, oh my god. Like in the nightmares, it is the scent that reaches me first. A foul, putrid smell filling my lungs with the heavy stink of death. My fingers clamp tightly to the camera, holding it closer to my body as if the tiny thing will provide enough protection to whatever it is with me in a room. It won't. But it's the only comfort I have.
Hello?
Oh my god.
I know you're in here.
Why are you sticking around? You are black. Run out of there. Don't ask or demand who's out. Like, come on, what common sense do you fucking have?
What do you want?
Something moves behind me. A soft scuttling over the walls, followed by the squelch and painful creaking of what can only be rotting flesh and broken bones. Oh my god. Without hesitation, I whirl around, my fingers and camera steady, patiently waiting for another movement. Wait, so he has to flash the fucking camera. Oh my god.
There's nothing here for you!
Bitch, leave! Oh my god. It is so fucking silent. There's a brief moment of silence after, and for a short while... See that? I think my pleas work. That bitch is not gone. She's there. She's still there. Okay. Then, with no warning, the shuffling resumes, and along with it are the sobs of a woman. Oh my god. Oh! Use the mouse. Wait! Oh! Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Guys. What the fuck? Oh my god, I hate when they do this in this game. The light flashes fleetingly one last time, allowing me a glimpse of our grotesque, misshapen features before it is once again lost in a darkness. All of a sudden, her tune changes. No longer a soft cry, but a high-pitched shriek, brimming with pain, grief, and anger. Every ounce of courage I've mustered flees from my body at the sound, and the next thing I know, my hand is gripping the knob, and I'm wrenching the door open. Her wails follow me as I flee into the night. So this motherfucker bounced. Okay. Pacing has always been more of Ashton's thing. I'm just gonna say Ash. Than mine. He's calling Ash. Okay. When I want to think, I sit and let the minutes tick by until an idea comes to mind or my pulse settles down. And yet dry leaves and twigs crack under my toes as I make another pass at them. Oh my god. Busy signal? Terror is too mild to describe what this is. I could just feel this fucking terror. Like, I've ran from shit in the past, and I could just feel, like, this is real shit here. Like, okay. There's no way in hell I'm going back. Whatever she is, pleading won't work. Of course, she's dead. He should have done that shit a long time ago. The moment we saw that letter, she's been after us.
I can't run. Not this time.
Don't tell me this bitch is going to run back there. Nearly 2 hours have gone by since I left the comfort of my room. Comfort? What a word to use. Yo, what a bad friend at the time of need. I mean... 2 excruciating hours since I've started making calls. No one's answering. Call Isabella. Not even Rebecca, who has always kept her phone line open in case other people need her. Dude, she might be fucking with this phone. Or Isabella, who frequently checks hers for any messages and readily responds as soon as she can afford. It does not help that Ash hasn't said a word where he went off to as well.
Damn it! I knew I should have asked him before I let him leave.
Well, the bitch should have just told you before you left anyway, so it's both of your fault. Knowing him, he can be anywhere. But there's really only one place he'll likely be at this time. The sun has already peeked over the horizon. Listen, you hear this shit? That's fucking creepy. But this is the house that's haunted, okay? And the married couple is there. They're being haunted as well. And he thinks Ash is here. I doubt it. Because if he was here, he would have said it. The sun has already peeked over the horizon when I make it to the mansion. I have no idea what I'm expecting to see when I get here. There's Ash, first and foremost. A part of me wishes my assumptions are correct, and he's really somewhere close by on the stakeout. But I've never been the lucky sort when it comes to that kind of guessing. And even after I've made a round of immediate vicinity, I could find neither hide nor hair of him. Did they spell hair wrong? I mean, calling him does no good, either considering how awful the signal here is. He can't be too far if he's really here, but if he is, he would have already noticed me by now. Instead, there's only silence. Where the fuck is everybody? Please don't tell me everybody's dead right now. This feels like a damn apocalypse. That's the proper reaction, Raymond. Even the tree seems to have fallen asleep. By the way, this mansion is in the middle of nowhere. Look at the wilderness around here. Like, look, see this side and this side. No wonder the whole Anselm feels at odds with the rest of Luxborn. While the city is alive, growing every minute, breathing every second, and pulsating with life, the village remains unmoving, unchanged. It's not surprising the legend still lives up to this day. And why is she still here, walking its hollowed halls? And beyond me, the mansion looms ominously. But now ain't the time for fear. Even if Ash is not here, I've still got to let the Wrights know what I've seen, what's in their home. And whatever grievances Ash has with them doesn't matter. There might be grounds for imprisonment, but they don't deserve a brutal death at the hands of one malicious spirit. And I'm sure that almost scared the shit out of me. And I'm sure Isabella will want the same thing. I head straight for their door without a second thought. It takes a few rings, the sound loud above the foreboding stillness, before I hear the footsteps on one other side. Okay, someone's coming to the door.
God and damn it, only a Nancy would knock at such an ungodly hour.
Okay, so this bitch, the husband, the jealous husband.
Where's that damn butler when I need him?
This bitch. Before long, the door swings widely open, with Mr. Luke Wright standing behind it. Seething would be complete understatement to describe him. Like this, I've got no doubt why Ash will find him a suspect.
You again! It's bloody 6 in the morning!
Bloody? Why did he put bloody in that? See, I've said in previous gameplays, I feel like this motherfucker has something to do with, if not all, then part of the shit that's going on. And why they put emphasis on bloody? And Ash is suspicious of this guy. And mind you, this is the husband of the wife, and they both brought this mansion, this haunted mansion, for whatever reason. The wife really wanted it, but the husband didn't. So that kind of clears him, I guess, because he didn't want to move into this place. But either way, it's just still kind of suspicious.
What the hell is it now?
Listen, sir, I know this is not a good time.
Oh, it's not a good time. Did you even check the clock before coming here? I bet you didn't. Unlike you, the ones living in this house need to sleep.
Okay.
Come back when people are actually awake, or I'll call security on you.
Bitch, if I don't speak to you guys, you motherfuckers might be asleep forever. Before I can get a word in, he slams the fucking door in my goddamn face and bolts it shut with much finality. Fuck him. His wife needs to come back out. His wife is kind of thick, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, sir, you gotta hear me out. You're both in danger if you stay in there. Have you seen the news lately? Everything's not a coincidence.
Only silence answers me. I hope he dies too, that son of a bitch. Maybe if it was Miss Wright. Oh, who am I kidding? I've already seen the look on her face when I tried before. There are limits to how far a person will believe in you. Then again, I didn't believe Isabella when she warned us. See, nobody believed Isabella. And now I'm here, desperately trying to save people even when I'm aware it's completely out of my own capacity to do so. Is this what they call karma? If so, this is one horrible way of turning things around. Taking people's lives, playing with people's fears, making them feel useless.
You're around, ain't you? You here? Inside this house? Listening, watching, or whatever it is that you spirits do?
You're gonna piss this bitch off. You better stop.
What do you want?
What do you want from me? Okay, I'll shut up. That was horrible.
You're already dead. Leave us!
Yes, leave us, you bitch! Nothing. This bitch don't come out a day. I don't even know who I'm talking to, or if a sane person is supposed to be doing that. The only thing I got after is a feeling of foolishness washing over me. Or perhaps this is just me losing my mind. Out of other options and any other ideas, I let my hand slide off the door's surface and fall listlessly to my sides. I can go back to Luxbourne, try to find others, try to get out of this mess with them, or let them know how much deep shit we all are. Both sound good. Either way, my loitering here ain't helping at all. Where's his wife? Last I remember, this bitch almost died. He came in the kitchen with her and he was calming her down. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a minute, right, you? But, you haven't missed too much. Shit is getting real. The black dude is starting to realize how much shit they're in now, and he's trying to get, okay, basically more shit is going down, so, and another person died in their apartment. They got burned to death. And they had the same scribbled letters of help written on his walls, so it's really suspicious. It's kind of like how the previous chick Rose died in her apartment. They didn't specify how she got murdered, though, but, yeah. Okay, Cloud needs to read this. I am cousins with Dashi, and I could tell him to collab with you. I don't believe you, but if you are, I will really much appreciate it if you tell him to collab with me. He won't listen to you, though. It was a random character. It was none of the main characters. It was like another civilian that had nothing to do with the letter. So that's kind of raised suspicion, because the only people that had something to do with the letter will kind of die. So this game is like a big-ass mystery. I just wonder what's going on. Cloud, let's keep it going. Oh, definitely. We will keep it going. Alright, if he does want to collaborate, let me know. Okay, let me continue. Alright, sorry for holding up the game, guys. I let the quietness calm me for a few more minutes before standing up and heading out to fetch my bike. It's quite a distance to Luxbourne, but if I hurry, I'll reach it in maybe. The rustling stops as soon as I turn around and strain my ears for any other movement around me.
Yo, Ash, you there?
That is not Ash, I'll tell you that. No answer. If he is here, and I missed him earlier, already my feet are moving in search for him for the second time. Dude, that's not Ash. It won't hurt to double check. Triple check even. With how big the property is, he can be anywhere. If things aren't so urgent, if they aren't so dire that lives are at stake, I'd probably just have waited for him to show up again.
But damn it! He needs to realize what exactly it is he's dealing with.
That's not just a petty criminal he can simply throw in jail. That is something beyond the authority of his police badge could ever give him. The guy needs to stop playing the big damn hero, sit down and chill. But breathing comes in short. Shallow rasp by the time I make it to back where I started. Still no sign of him, and I'm beginning to think that I was just wasting my time here. Why would you think Ash is there? That could be anybody. Uh-oh. I told him! But that is when I hear it. I'd recognize the melody in a heartbeat. Ma's favorite song. I listen for a while, trying to gauge where exactly from the house it's coming from. My feet starts moving before I can stop them. And there, as I circle a corner, oh my god. Brace yourself, guys. From a room in the first floor, oh my god. A single window is open, but I can't make out whoever's inside. Okay, it's either the wife or the ghost bitch. However, I'm sure the singing comes from there. Still, why I'll hear an old tune here of all places I won't know. It's still not an obscure song by all means, but it is pretty rare to find someone who knows this. And for some reason, death seems to follow this song around. That's the ghost bitch. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, I really appreciate it, man, and welcome to the stream. For how long have you been here? I mean, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay. Okay, that sounds like a scream. At first I thought it was a door. That's either somebody getting the D or that's somebody getting murdered. Or both. But panic lodges itself at the base of my throat at once. Whoever's humming might be, I might want to be the pessimist now, but on the off chance that it is Miss Wright.
Shit.
Oh my god. I shouldn't just barge in there. I can put myself in danger before I can save anyone. Ash will tell me so in the exact same words. Might even write me a dissertation why that is a bad idea if he ain't so lazy. But damn it, god damn it. Oh my god, okay. Okay, so, oh god, I hate when they do this. This is a really hard one now. This one seems like it may really impact the story. Okay, so keep looking for Ash option. Obviously, is referring to the footsteps he heard outside that he's been running around the house to look for. He's saying either look for that or he heard a screaming voice inside the house. He's into the open window is referring to just going into the house and investigating the scream because he thinks it might be Miss Wright, which is the wife. He said death or death. Be a man and do it. So you guys want me to enter the house? Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Because that sounds like the right choice. Like, come on now. And his wife is hot. She was hitting on him too. So, I mean, you got to get the... Okay, you got to get the pull. All right, let me just say, you got to get the pull sometimes. So let's just get in the house and see what happens. Hopefully we don't fucking die. I can search for Ash, but what if it's too late by then? That was not Ash outside, because it was probably a killer or something. With how big this place is, he can be anywhere, and it's very... Why does he think Ash is here? He's not here. That and the cries grow louder against my ear the longer I linger. Almost impossible to ignore, drawing me in like a moth to a flame. Okay, appreciate it, Raymond. For a moment, I let myself shudder, shaking with the uneasy feeling off my head. This can't be a good idea, not by a long shot. Still, I've got to try. Funnily enough, for a couple as high profile as the Wrights, they don't seem to have any security detail patrolling around. I mean, the bitch did say he has security. I mean, unless he was trying to scare the black guy, I don't know, but... Few guards here and there, sure, but one will expect they'll have more considering the size of the place. That's true. Look what happened to Scarface. I mean, he got fucked because, you know, he didn't have good security, let alone enough. Let me shut up. It works to my advantage, though, and I really can't complain when there's a high chance I might get arrested for what I'm about to do. You're about to save a life, possibly, so you got no choice. Luckily, the window's wide enough for me to fit through without making any noise. What if this... there's certainly no going back now. This bitch is actually in their house. Yeah, if Ash was there, he would have said something. He wouldn't be a ninja and hide himself. But as soon as I step into the parlor, all of it ceases, while I find no trace of the woman I heard crying like I'm expecting to. The room is still empty at this time of the morning, and I'm left standing awkwardly in the middle of the hush. Maybe she just hid somewhere.
Hello? Are you here? I heard someone earlier, and I'm here to help.
Hoping for an answer, I let the question hang in the air. For several seconds merely go by without a word, or the slightest movement to indicate there is someone in here. Has been here. With the stories I've heard, the things I've seen, it takes effort to keep my brain from going into that line of thought.
I'm not going to hurt you. If you're here, say something.
Nothing. Am I just hearing things? No, I'm pretty sure I heard someone. But with no one responding, I can't help but feel silly like this. And the awareness that I've just trespassed the house for nothing because some voice prickles at me. Suddenly the silence feels uncomfortable, and needling anxiety slowly creeps up my back. It's the bitch again, isn't it? I should get out while I can. If it ain't there, it ain't there. I don't spare the room another glance when I walk back to the way I came. Out into the window, leave before someone else notices.
I thought I heard a servant
Whoa!
around here. Turns out it's just a rat scurrying about.
Why is this music playing like this? And secondly, don't fucking call me a rat.
How unpleasant.
My heart shoots up to my throat. I can run. The window is a few steps ahead. That's just a butler. Why are you scared? I should be able to escape. But instead, out of some foolish impulse, I turn around. Perhaps it's because the only impression the guy has left in what few times we met is nothing but unsettling.
This ain't what you think it is.
You're quite the distance from the kitchen, I'm afraid. Perhaps I should lead you there.
The fuck?
Someone's in here before me. I wasn't here for what you're thinking. There was sobbing and...
Oh! This bitch punches me! Oh man, somebody just knocked him the fuck out. He called me a rat. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Tears well up in my eyes as the pain... Oh my god. The pain... Tears well up in my eyes as the pain swells when he twists my wrist behind my back.
You've gotta listen to me.
Wait, he punched him.
Then again, dirty thieves aren't welcome in my kitchen either.
He punched him again! For a moment, there is only silence and sudden piercing ache, this time at the back of my head. The room abruptly tilts on its axis, dimming. On the verge of unconsciousness, I can only hear scuffling of foot, the thud of the door being closed, and a woman, oh my god, crying, asking for help. I know no more. Wait, did they lock his ass somewhere? He does sound like a fucking butler in an anime. The pain is the worst when I come to. A sharp, piercing ache somewhere in the back of my head, begging to be noticed. But it's nothing I can't handle. Blearily, I open my eyes, expecting to be greeted by sunlight. Wait. Is that a fucking cell? Wait, where? Is this a different character I am right now? Still the same character. Where the fuck is he? This must be a dream. Is this Gel? What's up, Fitz? However, the walls that welcome me are unfamiliar. With everything comes into focus, I recognize the place for what it is. A cell. I figured it was a cell. Dark, cramped, with the only light coming from the moon outside, streaming through the sole window, barred by thick metal bars. What's up, Phil? Thanks for joining the stream, man. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If any of you are new, please hit that sub button and also hit that like button. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I know it's pretty late. I wanted to stream around 12, but let's just say I was in the middle of doing things. Okay, let me shut up and continue. Memory rushes back to me in sharp bursts. The mansion, looking for Ash, a familiar tune, and a woman crying. All while my head aches from the hit I received. I feel like if I didn't go into this house, I wouldn't be in this situation. Oh well, worth the try anyway.
Still better than a morgue, I guess.
Gingerly, I pull myself up, stretching the cramps from my shoulder as I do so, but stopping when a sudden movement induces an acute stinging pain right through my arm.
Damn, they got me good.
Of course, I'm not sleepy. Look, several times in these past few days, because of my job, I've stayed up till like 9. Latest was like 12, and 12 p.m. So, but I won't do that tonight because I have to work tomorrow. But, well, today technically, but that's in another, what, 13 hours? Well, no, not 13 hours. 15 hours. Okay, here we go.
What time is it?
As expected, they've taken everything I have on my person. Wallet, cell phone, my keys, meds, and even small pack of gum. Fuck they need gum for? I mean, then again, they do look like they have hot breath. I mean, let's be real here. Vice City, I'll have to see, because I have to play it on the emulator, though, because I don't have PlayStation 2, so. But I'll figure something out with Vice City. But right now, Vice City, it's on my to-do list, but not right now. But I appreciate the recommendation. I'll definitely get to that, though. Protocol is protocol. In the first place, ending back in another cell ain't in my agenda. The first time was not a pleasant experience. I said that weird. And this certainly won't be either. Considering who has likely put me in here, it could be much worse. The bars are cold to my touch when I approach it, looking for the person on duty. And wait, so I'm in jail. They put me in jail, I guess? But why the fuck is it so dead in here? I was thinking they locked me in a basement. I will do that, Fitz. I will do that. You can play on PC anytime. Don't care. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Alright. Let me shut up and continue reading this. Okay. He'll be pissed that I'm quite sure of, but he's the only one person who could help prove my innocence and get me out. However, much I don't want to rely on him for this. The hallway in front of the cell is empty, but voices float through from the further end, likely the poor officers assigned to late night duty. Judging from the snippets of conversations I catch, today's topic over the snack is that moron who thought it's wise to cross the rights. Really? They use other names too, most of which I'll like to have words with them about in the future. They must have said some racist shit. Let's be real here. Hell to the no. That's right, Project. That's right. That's hell no right now. Okay, I'll shut up. But really, I'm in no position right now.
Excuse me. Anyone?
Silence.
Excuse me. I need to make a...
Oh my god, this bitch again! Blood freezes in my veins, and my grip on the bar tightens as the revolting scent reaches my nose. That stink bitch. More than gore, the foul smell of death hangs heavily in the air. And against my better judgment, I turn. Oh my fucking god. It's this bitch again. There's nowhere to hide when I'm in a fucking cell. His ass is done. I think because I took the other decision, he's fucking dead. A gruesome sight on its own, eyes gleaming with nothing but malevolence. Blood oozing from the large punctured wound on her head. Mouth open wide in a voiceless scream. I clamp on the compulsion to retch. On instinct, I step back, putting as much distance as this cramped cell will allow between us. The bars rattle as soon as my shoulders hit it. A hindrance, not to freedom, but to safety.
Get away from me!
She moves, and short, sudden bone crunching twitches, sorry. Oh my god, she looks like a bowl of chicken, enchilada soup with a side of crackers. That sounds like a good thing. You're saying she looks delicious? Ugh. Okay, I'll shut up. And I know there's no escape. I'm screaming for help before I know it, jolting the bars with as much force as I could.
Somebody, get me out of here! Anyone, please!
Bugger off! Some people are trying to get some sleep here!
What kind of police officer?
No! She's here! You've gotta let me out! She's gonna kill me! Someone! She's...
Oh! Oh my fucking god, that smile! Did he just fucking die? Wait. What the fuck is this? Wait, is that a nipple? That's a fucking nipple. Oh my god, guys. Family friendly content. We gotta age restriction. Okay, age restriction. And secondly, what the fuck is going on here? Is that a naked guy standing over her? What the fuck is going on? First of all, did the brother die? Like, that's what I wanted. Did this guy die? Cause so now we're a different character. We're Marianne McCullough, whatever her name is. Oh my god. Please don't tell me he just died. Please don't tell me he just fucking died. Look at her fine ass. Look. Yeah, that's Hannah, the wife. Zachary is the guy I just played as. And this is the sales lady, the estate lady that sold the mansion to the couple or something like that. The business lady or some shit. This is who I am right now. His chapter is over. So now we're on Marianne. Man, poor Zach, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You know that picture we just saw? I think that's this ghost bitch. I think that's that ghost bitch when she was human, because I really feel like she was murdered before. Oh my god, guys. So guys, what do you think? Should I continue or should I call it a night? But I promise I will still play this game if and only if we decide, hey, you know, like let's call it a night. Like if we decide that's enough. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think? Should I continue on? I'm really liking this. This is better than playing it recorded. This is because there's no fucking edit needed. I mean, technically I can still edit it, but still. Well, the reason why this ghost, she's haunting every single character in this game. Every single character on this list, she's haunting right now. And so far, she's killed one person that wasn't playable. Well, I think she killed them. And she's killing them because they all read a letter that said, help me. And it said, if you don't show this letter to anyone, you're going to die in 7 days. Kind of like The Ring, except with the letter. Keep it going a little bit. Okay, sorry for the loud sniffle. Sorry, I'm just like, dude, Zach, man, my boy Zach. I hope he didn't die. He is a dumbass, though, so. Okay, let's continue a little bit then. The numbers are so little on the top of my screen, and they glare at me with such intensity that I can just hear their accusations. Wait. I'm late for a night out with the girls. Yes. She has friends? Wait, this must be her when she was younger. Dude, this is like, look at... Okay, let's take a moment and admire this beautiful ass fucking room. I mean, first, oh my god, dude. One day, oh my god, I'm gonna live in, oh my god, like I want to live in something like this. Just in the fucking city. Okay, let me shut up. Oh my god, it's... Anyways... I just imagine living in a fucking apartment like this. That just looks so comfortable. Just look at, I don't care. Like, oh my god. All right, let me shut up. Okay. Anyways, considering I didn't follow typical office hours, they really can't expect me to be able to just go as I please at 5:30 on the dot. The client is, first and foremost, my property. No, I said property. Priority. I have to sit tight when my personal assistant, Chris, tells me we have a big one coming up and that I shouldn't miss this one. He knows a lot more on who's who and what's what when it comes to these socialites, and I trust their judgment call. Yes, 4:18 for me, actually 4:19 now. You must be Central Time. I really don't have time for rich people, their drama, and their politics, but you are rich. I don't get it. Is that her fucking husband? Anyways, these sort who are born with silver spoons in their mouths and who are used to wagging their silver tongues about. I let them handle the negotiating with them for the most part. Yeah, I wonder about the other guy too. We won't know until later in this chapter. Why else would I have hired him? I swear, if they say a black man was found dead in a cell, like, you know, that's going to be really fucked up. And if it says help on all the walls in the cell, then yeah. The ghost bitch definitely is behind all those murders in people's homes. That had nothing to do with the letter. But he told me I'd receive a
he has the full shilling when it comes to the time.
I missed that previous reading part. Sorry about that, guys, but... I know you guys are tired of me reading the whole damn time anyway. Alright, now I'm reading again. Okay. Come on, I have a social life too, you know, to an extent. I didn't think this bitch had a social life though. Look at her. I mean... Yeah, that ghost did smile pretty creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Pressing my head against the table, I try to stave. What the fuck is stave? They say some words I've never heard of in this game, I swear. Stave off an oncoming headache when the notification for a new email pops up. All I'm expecting is a, hey, this looks like a good project I found. Go send them a design or something like that, really. That's how it often goes. Wait, I think this bitch designed the house. I don't think she helped sell it, actually. I was wrong. The person that helped sell it was Isabel. Isabel helped sell a mansion. She helped design it. Or redesign it or some shit. I can't remember. Even with these rich, jammy clients who's heard of me from their equally rich, jammy friends, I can't expect them to hire me right off the bat. Which is all well and good and reasonable. We figure out what they want, send them my portfolio, my drafts of their projects, my rates, and hope for the best. Okay, this is a big client, Marianne. I'll babysit whatever that name is for you. Just please take this one project, blah, 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 blah. She got an email. Okay, so I'm guessing this takes place before she sold the mansion? Or maybe we'll get to that part? Yeah, okay, that's what it looks like. Okay. Yeah. But as I open the mail and see that I've been requested by the client specifically. Wait. Look at all those attachments. Looks like the mansion. Yeah, she is thick. Dude, I wonder if the X-Mail... What the fuck is X-Mail? That sounds like a... You know what? Never mind. Let me keep my mouth shut. I gotta keep this as PG as possible. Yo, let's call them Mary Thickums. We'll call her Mary Thickums. No, I'm just kidding. I'll shut up. Okay. Well, I certainly didn't expect that. And it's a pretty straightforward, too. Anyone else would probably be excited. They will be working with the hand I write. She's just one of those rich socialites that everyone loves to talk about, no matter how hard I try to tune such nonsense out. It would have been enough for me to reply an affirmative to Chris and leave, but he has never pleaded for me to take a project before. We worked with big personalities in the past, celebrities, bankers, and even a few politicians. My PA has been indifferent about those. So the question bounced about my skull before I spy one of the email attachments. Damn! She wanted, donates 2.5 million K to the refugee. They donated? It looks like it was just her, because I don't see her ugly ass husband anywhere here. Okay, I don't feel like reading all that, but sure. It certainly caused quite a stir back then. Apparently they invited businessmen and socialites everywhere, in the guise of it being some big business announcement.
2.5 mil and an expensive looking party to boot. These people sure know how to throw their money around.
Yep. Not that I should be so callous. They're going to do a lot of good and help a community of people with all those pounds. I, of all people... Well, actually, that's 2.5 million pounds, not dollars. Excuse me. I don't know how to convert that to USD, but I'm sure it's not too far-fetched. At the very least, I know they'll be able to pay my rates. With the headline out of the way, however, I find myself staring at the picture that came along with the clipping. Because, wow. Here I am expecting a sour old woman in a blazer and skirt, but the woman that was plastered on the front page looked like she belonged on the front page of an entertainment section, or even, if I am to be crass, as the pinup for a glamour. Okay, I'll be real here, a men's magazine. Yeah, she is thick, I told you guys. Nope, not drinking coffee, man, just running on faucet water and white rice, that's it, literally. She sure knows how to rock that dress. She sounds like a lesbo. What? Let's see how she was silent? Look. Wait. Her hair, her eyes, her lips. She can't be her. Who's her? And at that same time, she is her, only several years older. What? She looks just like... No, come on, Mac. This world is full of pretty blondes. Wait, who is she thinking of? It's just a coincidence. Wait. What is this mystery? Yeah, he can't get the pull anymore, man. Unfortunately. With the shake up... That's a mystery. What the fuck is she talking about? With the shake of my head, I snap out of it and reach out for my phone when it buzzes, nearly falling off my chair in the process. Who else could be on the other line but the very people waiting for me?
Oh, piss. I'm so sorry, Cam. I'm on my way.
That's what I say. Yet I still don't move from my chair, face flushed and heart racing. I can only stare until I will myself to reply that yes, I'm accepting the assignment. And it takes even more time for me to just close the image, shut down the computer, and leave. Even then, it has already burned its image into my head, no matter how much I wished it would just disappear. It makes me eager for the alcohol and the company. It makes me eager for anything that can help me forget. It's a good thing that the nearest pub is just a hop, skip, and a jump from here. This bitch is going for a drink. The Galway Shaw, as it is called by those who frequented the place, is the only decent Irish pub in this county. You can pretty much tell that someone is new if they call it by its official name, the Crawl Bar. But my home away from home ever since I've moved to Luxembourg. What's up with my reading? I've been reading so much. Well, that is when I'm not cooped up in my condo and working anyway. It has good alcohol, good company, and thank God in St. Cecilia, good music. Crowd favorites like Bothy Noise, the High Westland Men, and the Second Fusion Orchestra are often played. Not to mention the singing. I love singing. Anyone could just break out of the drinking song, and others in the pub were just wonderful that they start singing along. And doing so while intoxicated is the best of ways to go about it. Hey, it's a win-win as long as I don't puke in the middle of the chorus, And as long as I can get home in one piece at the end of the day. And tonight is karaoke night. What better time than to try and swing? What better time to try to sing? Okay, let's skip that.
The ghost of guilt and sorrow remembers who I am. And in the prison of my heart, I was my only slave.
Hey, this bitch got some bars. That's what's up. That's what's up. I didn't know this bitch could sing. And she looking a little good. Look, wait, how old is she? Okay, I don't know how old this bitch is. I could have sworn they tell their ages. Let me see something. Journal. Profiles. Marianne. She's 30 years old. She's 30 fucking years old. Okay, not too far from my age. I mean, I'm 24, but still, I mean, she could still get it. He's 31. Hannah is 31. And she's 26. Okay, just curious. She can get it. Imagine her vocals. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Let me just not say something very perverse and let's just get on with this live stream, please. Okay, I'll shut up. Okay, let me shut up. Okay. Okay, anyways. But drinking only reminds me of my home, and the thought of my home makes me think of her. Who's her?
But in the depths of my cold soul, I'll leave the
Ew.
burden and despair.
Okay, that little note at the first half of that line was fucking terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Like, no. It makes me nauseous. It sickens me that the smallest reminder of her can cause me such grief. Who's her?
I'll fight for what's worth fighting for.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
Forget the rest.
Now that was good, okay? Of course, that might just be the booze. Any other day, I would have just scolded myself for drinking so much.
I lied to the Lord, I lied to myself, I lied to you and everyone I care, until there were no more lies to tell.
Hey, there you go. But I already have a client, and we'll be having our first little meet and greet in a few days.
Cowardice is easier than being brave, but at last I found the strength I lost to sing my love letter to you.
Damn, that gave me chills.
'Cause people can lie, but my lone heart beats true.
Damn. I want to at least enjoy this night, get over the hangover tomorrow, and return to being a prim and proper professional after. Dude, I did not know how this bitch sings. Oh, my exams went perfect. I passed all my classes. And next semester starts January 7th, which is kind of unfortunate because I swear this month flew by really fast. But, I mean, who can complain? Another step closer to graduation, I suppose. She could take all of our money.
That song was for Cam, our lucky bride to be. So give her hand, Galway shawl.
This bitch is drunk. Look at her face. And who's Cam? Where's the applause? Where's the audience? This bar looks dead. This bitch has no face. Like, considering the state that I'm in, one can excuse my smug grin as cheers and applause rise among the pub's patrons. Because possibly off-key public singing aside, yeah, you was kind of off-key, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm on top of the world right now, and that's a good reason as to any belt out in front of these strangers. With good drinks and good friends, there's nowhere else I'd rather be tonight. And I forget for a short while.
And that song was brought to
Oh!
you by McCullough, everyone. A round
Damn!
of applause.
Damn! What's going on here? So those are our friends? Shit, I could kind of see how they are in that group. First of all, one of their names is Haruna. I would assume that that's the one in the black jacket. But okay. You can tell she's the badass one. She's probably Japanese. She's the badass one. The one in the middle, Marianne, she's like the professional business one. And the one on the side is like the red. She's the slut. So yeah, she's the one causing trouble. She's the one doing good in her life. And she's a slut. She's just been sleeping with like a lot of chads throughout her life. I promise you guys, I'm not an incel. I'm definitely not an incel, first of all. But I'm just saying, like, she looks like she fucks a lot of chads. I mean, I'm just saying, like, let's be real here.
That was so good. You rock, Marianne.
Okay, I don't know who the fuck is Cam, and I don't know who is Haruna, but I assume Cam is the one in the red. Because I could just kind of tell just how they carry themselves. That's, I don't know.
Please stop. You're just saying that.
You know they're going to do some threesome after this. I'm telling you. I swear, I'm going to cut this game off if they do a threesome. Play that, and after, just skip that and be like it never happened. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. Who believes in the New World Order 2019?
You know neither of us can hold a tune, Marianne. A toast to our shameless drunk singer. May your drinks forever flow and your notes be ever lovely.
Sure.
If anyone deserves a toast tonight, that's Cam. Finally sealed the deal after 3 years, eh?
What deal?
Read them and weep, bitches.
Oh shit, this bitch got sass. Cam's diamond engagement ring gleams as she holds it out for the world to see. So who's engaged? Well, I mean, oh, okay, that is Cam because it shows her ring. Okay, so this is Cam, but who is she married to? She has reasons to be proud. 3 years of living together. Okay, she's not a lesbian. Okay. And her boyfriend finally asked her the big question. Okay. See, now in real life, people get married way too quicker than that. Oh, we've been dating for 6 months. Do you want to marry me, bitch? Like, come on, what's wrong with society? Anyways, obviously she said yes.
Don't get too attached to that ring or the one after, sweetie. I was wearing a wedding ring not so long ago, and look at where I am.
This bitch sounds envious, but she does have a point. People do have the tendency to fucking break up. Now, once she has a kid, she could say goodbye to that damn man, because that's apparently how guys are. They're fuck boys. Right, I'm not saying I'm one. Of course I'm not. But I'm just saying, people can be unfaithful sometimes, even females. So I'm not limiting this to just guys. You know, just saying. Okay, let's just continue this. Okay, let me shut up.
Being a downer. Cheers to a happy engagement.
You see, all this shit makes me forget that this is a fucking horror game and that Zach may or may not be fucking dead right now. But we'll find out shortly, probably. Of course, if something like Haruna's divorce were to happen, I'd be there for Cam. Just as Cam had been there for me, acting more than just my yoga instructor. That's your yoga instructor? You do yoga? Damn. Wait, you know what? Never mind. Let me stop. Okay, I can't be happier for my friend right now. Nope, I don't read the Bible. I am an atheist. Agnostic. I'm an agnostic atheist. That's what I am. But I do have my beliefs. I just don't have any religions for the most part. Guys, don't feel crazy because I say this, okay? I'm still a good guy, okay? I just don't have any religion. I do have morals. I do have standards. I do believe in treating people right. And okay, let me stop getting it. Okay, I don't want to say I don't believe in God, but I don't believe in religion. I don't believe in the gods that people create, I guess you can say. But I don't want to shove my beliefs down anyone's throats, of course. I'm just saying, you know, I just think there is something out there. I just don't have a religion, for the most part. I don't believe in anything anyone else writes for me. That's kind of what I have to leave it as.
Cheers! Cheers!
Well, we both will be there for Cam, won't we? Haruna and I. Haruna has been a real bad year for her ever since her divorce. She's such a nice person, even loaning me money to open a studio. And she didn't deserve what her husband had pulled. Of course. I'm happy she's smiling again and pigging out like she used to. I think we've all missed our Japanese firecrackers. So she is Japanese. I fucking knew it. We met in yoga class, something I had joined to keep myself in shape and, well, honestly, so that I can make friends when I had moved to Luxborn. Clearly it worked like a charm. And it definitely didn't have anything to do with the fact that I brought along my lucky D20 die with me on that first day, no sir. I love these girls so much.
What about you, Marianne? You're 30 years old and you still haven't got yourself a man.
So, bitch?
And you guys know I have a very busy schedule. I don't have time for that.
Exactly.
Oh, come on. That's a lame excuse and you know it. You need a man who will take care of you and you need it now. Maybe some hunk will be your house hubby while you rake in the dough.
Okay.
I'm quite capable of taking care of myself. Who needs a Mr. Right?
Right. No pun intended.
A lawful neutral cleric with 9 points in wisdom and 8 in charisma, but I can't get myself a date.
I see what she did there. So she plays shit like D&D, because she says she has a 20 die. I like that fucking reference. Wait, oh, that's Cam. Oh, never mind. She's referring to her. But still, it's still her, though. She plays like D&D and shit. Like, hey, that's a plus, okay? I mentioned druids and demons, of course, just as I mentioned it. Instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it's druids and demons. Still D&D, though. Once, they don't even know the rules or understand what the numbers means. But you still brought your 20 die. I mean, that kind of sounds like you played it a little more than once. Go take a piss, man. We'll be here with you. That sounds a little weird. And I certainly am not some sort of holy person. I am a far cry from a miracle worker, and I barely have the willpower to fight off demons, especially my own.
Actually, maybe she isn't looking for a Mr. Right, but a Mrs. Right.
Oh! She's a lesbian. I knew it.
Oh, my Marianne, we still love you even if you're in the closet.
That would explain some things.
Really? So she is a lesbian?
How do you know you don't have a ring anymore? Maybe you two can be together and I don't have to worry about my best girls being alone.
Hey, you see how she wrapping her arms around you? Y'all do got some, some good, so let's, there's a lot of...
What are you on about? There's nothing to explain.
Look how she's stammering. You know she want that. But the more I deny, the louder they tease until the other people in the pub start to watch. I will tell them to mind their goddamn business. It doesn't help at all when Haruna drapes her arm over my shoulders and leans in.
Will I be all yours then? Will you be making me feel like a woman?
Oh, watch them kiss. Look at her face. I know that they're just kidding around, but that doesn't make me comfortable in the slightest. So when Cam notices my silence and Haruna sees the expression on my face, they stop. And when the awkward air settles over us, the rest of the pub goes back to whatever they were doing before the whole thing even happened. They probably won't even remember it when they wake up with the massive hangovers anyway.
Sorry.
Me too.
This feels like a fucking dating game now.
Hey, no hard feelings, right?
That's how they usually start off new chapters anyway. I raise my glass. They smile. We drink. There's no need to say anymore. You need to believe in God, man, because in God's eyes there are two people saved and atheist is considered as unsafe. If you decide Christian, I could recommend you read the Bible. That's not true. Atheists are not considered unsafe. That's not true. Unless you're referring to society-wise. But like I said, that's really beliefs. That's religion. That's really, so. And, no, never mind. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I respect your beliefs and everything, of course. But, that's something I really don't like touching topics on. But I can see where you're coming from. But I'm still, okay. We're all definitely far too drunk tonight. I can tell. This bitch smoking a fucking blunt in your face. Eventually, the fun times end. It is weekday after all. And with Haruna being a nurse, she still has to get ready for her next shift. Cam also has a loving fiance waiting for her at home to feed her this D. I mean, and I really didn't have to make a fuss about having some left buns in the oven when she took off early. Wait, so she's expecting a kid? Anyways, really, I understand. I was the one who insisted, who was determined to get pissed drunk anyway. Okay, of course she's not pregnant, because if she was, she shouldn't be fucking drinking. Just saying. Moving to the bar, I sit. Alone at last. Alone with the stranger. What the fuck is he doing here? I haven't seen him before, obviously not a regular. He hasn't said a word and just sits there, savoring his drink. With his whiskey served neat in one hand and lighter in the other, it doesn't seem like he's noticed me yet. And maybe I should go before he does look at me, look my way. Maybe she's trying to hit on him. Hey, he's married. I'm just saying. Because he was pretty and he was blonde. And those two things plus alcohol never did me any good. Yep, she likes him. This guy's fucking married. A thought too late. You was just shitting. Like literally taking a shit or shitting about what you said. Okay, judging by the way he flushed his face in, the dazed look in his eyes, he is as piss drunk as I am. But whereas I feel like kneeling over, he looks like he's still ready to take a catwalk by storm. Really, he just has the air of one of those men who think they can own the world.
Hello there, sexy.
Oh my god.
Stand up on my account. I already like what I see.
This motherfucker's hitting on her. See, like I told you guys earlier, this motherfucker's a cheater. He's a fucking cheater, and he's really unfaithful. I'm just saying.
Fancy a drink? It'll be on me.
Of course it would. You probably spiked the shit harder than fucking Smash. Cloud in a nutshell. Of course. But then again, I might be pleasantly surprised if he proves me wrong.
Want some between the sheets?
Oh my god.
On the beach? I'm talking cocktails, of course.
So you're talking cocktails, alright? Fat chance. But it doesn't matter. We both know how to play this game. And there are two different ways for the night to end. One thing or another is going to happen. The question is, what do I want to do?
Oh no, that's fine. I'd rather
look at her blushing.
Blue balls or some AMF if you don't mind.
What the fuck is AMF? I know what blue balls is. He's trying to fucking smash harder than... Oh my god. He looks like he's about to say some witty retort, but stops himself and downs the rest of his whiskey. Yeah, you should, bitch, because you're about to get heartbroken. Hopefully. Because if they give me the option to either smash or... He does look gay, but he is married. He's married to this girl right here. Give me 1 second. He's married to Hannah right here. This is his wife. I order another mint, whatever the fuck that mint J. Just call it mint MJ. I order another MJ. He gets another whiskey, and we start the customary small talk. Of course, the saying "ask me no question and I'll tell you no lies" goes without saying. We ask nothing about each other, offering up falsehoods to establish a strenuous fake connection between two strangers at a pub, if only to pass the time. Whiskey, as I have come to call him, is supposedly 21 years old, single, takes care of his sick mother, and is a manager of some sort. Of course he's not 21. Manager of what? I didn't care to listen to the details. Nope, don't like Naruto, but I try to get into it though. Meanwhile, Mint, as he has come to call me, is 29, and I'm, what did I say I was again? Wait, he is 29? He's 2 years younger than his fucking wife. Not that anything's wrong with that, I'm just saying. I wouldn't mind dating a girl older than me. But no, I don't like Naruto, no. I try to get into it, like I said. Oh yes, I told him that I was a professional chocolate taster. Of course she's a professional chocolate taster. The melty chocolate. Okay, I'll shut up. Because fuck it. If I'm going to lie about what my job is, might as well make it fun. It's a pretty decent chat between pretty drunk strangers. And maybe it's just me, but we might as well fucking well expend the tiniest amount of effort in pretending there's something meaningful in this meeting. Would have been nice too if it was just left at that. But during the lull in the conversation, he brings it up.
You know, I've never been with a woman taller than me.
So? And to think he might have been different from the rest.
Never have and never will, whiskey. Can we go back to the history of chocolates?
Yeah, the history of how we've been enslaved and how you like to taste the chocolate while the slave master wasn't watching. Yeah, let's go to that history. No, I'm just kidding. Let me shut the fuck up.
Chocolate candy was introduced in 19th century England as a healthier alternative to alcohol.
Alternative? How's it an alternative to begin with? I understand if it was an alternative to vanilla, because vanilla is just... I mean, vanilla comes from a plant, vanilla beans, and... But I mean, I understand if you say, okay, chocolate is a healthy alternative to like Jolly Ranchers, but alcohol? Chocolate does not make you drunk. How's an alternative? I don't believe in heaven and hell, but I do believe in some sort of afterlife. Like I said, heaven and hell is something created by man. It's not really something that's proven. Because come on, have you seen heaven and hell? I know I haven't seen heaven and hell. People say they did, but they're bullshitters. I don't know. But that's just my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. St. Lucy was the most beautiful woman of her time. She had men come from the four corners of the world just to see the pure light of her exquisite green eyes. If she were so lucky anyway.
No, enough of the history lesson.
This bitch is drunk. And he has a liver problem, I think, so he's...
Come on, Mint. You know and I know what you came here for.
What the fuck did I come here for? Though not every suitor was gallant, and she was no fool. She had known that sooner or later she wouldn't be able to defend her chastity.
Come on. There must be something that gets you going.
What? First of all, why is his name Whiskey? Second of all, bitch, this dude flirts the fuck like out of shit. I'm not even gonna lie. So she had taken out a kitchen knife. What? I said kitchen knife. So she had taken out a knife and gouged out her own eyes? What?
There is something, but I don't think you can handle it.
Impressed with her devotion, God restored her eyes and made them more beautiful than before. Look, being scared to death until the day that I have, that's really total utter bullshit, because in my mind, really certain things kind of takes it to those beliefs in religion. It's really, to me, okay, to be blunt and honest, like, to me, I think they were created to control man. Because why do you think in the past religion was part of the government? And with that being said, they've lynched innocent people, ranging from like the Salem witch trials to like the early stages of the Dark Ages. And people have been oppressed. They forced religions into slaves as they were transported from other countries to the Americas. They even forced Christian beliefs, to the natives. So really, I mean, if that's really how you think of atheists or agnostics, then I mean, it's really, it's really what you want to think. But I mean, let's just say atheists haven't ruled the world. They haven't beheaded people on camera. They haven't chopped women's hands off because they took off their, what do you want to call it? The hijabs or hijabs, whatever you want to call it, in front of other people. They haven't chopped people's hands off because they stole. Long story short, I would look to religion for the moral aspects of it, but not more so things to control what I do in my life, because I know what's right and what's wrong. I know it's not right to kill people. I know it's not right to steal, but does it make me a bad person that I don't believe in anything what people think I should believe in? No, that's not. That's what I think personally, but like I said, I'm just gonna leave it at that. No, like I said, I personally respect your beliefs and stuff, but you know, he still haven't given up because like he's trying to fuck. He wants to get that pull. That's what he wants. That's why he's constantly talking to her this whole time. Okay, he has a peculiar sense of humor, hasn't he? Because that only meant suitors kept going after Lucy, and she kept her eyes on a chalice to scare them away.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can handle whatever it is.
Satan, Lucy, help me. Help me turn away from sin. Help me with my own blindness.
My place isn't too far from here. I won't take care of you if it ends up being too much for you.
Oh, shit! They're about to fuck! Wait a minute. So he cheated before they got the house, too. Oh, my God. That was kind of sexy, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, the way she said that was kind of hot.
And no one will be able to hear you if you try to scream.
Oh, my God.
You sure you want to go down that road, pretty boy?
Oh, my God. All right, I'm not going to lie. Like, dude. Okay, you can't commit major sin, Fitz. I respect what you're saying, but like, you can't commit sin on a religion you're not following. At any rate, okay, what's your religion? Christianity, I assume? Okay, hypothetically speaking, if you are Christian, then you're committing a sin because you're not believing in Muslim religion. Or if you're Muslim, then you're committing sin because you don't believe in Christian religion. Or if you're Buddhist, then you're committing sin because you're not a Christian believer. It's like, why are there so many religions? Why is there not just one religion? People are creating different rules, different things, different countries, different aspects, different origins, and you know that. But anyways, these characters are about to smash, so I'm not really thinking about that right now. All right, here we go. All right.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh my God, they're about to fuck. They fucked. They fucked, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. This dude, she fucked him. They smashed. They literally smashed. Okay. The best thing about having my condo so close to the pub is the ease of access. As long, what access we're talking about? As long as, wait, what's the? Oh my God, they actually fucking smashed, dude. Wait. I didn't know she was left in a dumpster as a kid. Dude, that's crazy, man. Dude, I can't get over that. Nah, you're good, Fitz. I'm just kind of speaking, you know. Whether you were trolling or not, that is really what I believe. So, but yeah, maybe I need help from a kind neighbor or two to help me with the last leg if I've really gone overboard on the alcohol. But I always made it home, sometimes with company. Of course, that always comes with complications, especially with the real clingy ones. But it isn't anything a good tip about stalkers to the building security can't fix. You're going to raid your girlfriend's fridge for cookies. Alright, take your time, Travis. In the first few minutes when we enter my room are the first few Wait! In the first few minutes when we enter my room and the first few... Oh my God. Okay, Mac, so far so good. Don't let him smell your fear under all that liquid courage. He'll leave sooner or later, and I'll never have to see him again, just like every other man before him. So this bitch has been fucking. Wow. I like to say to myself, the men I brought to my place were more scared than I was. Yet there is no fear when I look into Whiskey's eyes, only delight. When he starts touching me, oh my God. Alright, this is weird coming from a guy because I'm reading this. But damn, I can't believe this shit. That's crazy. He cheated not once, but... I don't even hesitate when I push him against the door. Roughness is to be expected, okay? As long as he sticks to the script, everything will go smoothly. We'll have our little tumble in the sheets. He'll leave. We'll forget about it. I mean, do you have protection? That's the main question. If somebody asked what I really wanted, I would have told them that I wanted a bed of roses, chocolate, and music. Maybe an Irish castle. But all I really want is her. Who is her? And that's never going to be a reality. Who the fuck is her? That was my fault, of course. Because I was afraid. I guess she is a lesbian. Your main character is a man or a girl. Well, the girl, there's really no main character in this game, really. But the girl I'm playing right now is a female. This is her. This is the girl you start the game with, Isabella. But I think if there's any main character, she would be the one. But we haven't played her since the beginning of the game. But that was a few gameplays ago, so I wasn't playing as Isabella on this stream. Because I was a coward. They would never hold a candle up to her. She was the light of my life. I had to let her go. I can't even be bothered at the thought of her. Just the single thought of her makes my resolve to see this affair through favor.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
What is it now?
Yes, what is it now? Oh my god. Okay. What's it gonna be, Marianne? To sex or not to sex? So should I... Dude, it's wrong this match because that'll be cheating. And second of all, she's thinking of someone else. Guys, the type of person I am, of course, especially a chick like Marianne, I mean, of course I was smashed, but like, this is still wrong on so many levels, you know? Yeah, this is wrong. This is wrong, man.
We're both drunk.
Right.
And...
This is wrong.
It is wrong.
Don't you think it's a bit fucked up that we're about to have sex and we're just calling each other by the drinks that we had?
Right.
How messed up are we?
Doll, shut up with the ethics and morality talk. It is seriously putting me out of the mood.
She is not in the mood, though.
If you want to leave now, Whiskey, I understand. I mean, with how smashed you are, it'd probably be best for you to sleep the night unless you want to be mugged. But I won't stop you. And this isn't going to happen.
Bloody hell.
Blue balls. How does that feel, bitch? I don't like him. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like him. Yeah, I think she's Irish, actually. I'm not entirely sure, but... Of course, he's annoyed at me for putting off our night of sexual congress. But no means no, of course. But in other several instances, this do lead to serious situations. I'm just saying, I just wanted to point that out. Anyways, and beyond spewing a few profanities under his breath, he surprisingly simmered down soon enough. I was worried for a moment that he might try to force something. Instead, he makes a show of fixing his suit and smoothing down his hair before making himself comfortable on the nearest seat he could find.
What are you doing then? You have a guest in your home. Put the damn kettle on.
Bitch! He's talking to me like I'm a peasant.
Dandelion tea if you have it. But I suppose all you have are those shitty tea bags from the store.
Oh, fuck this asshole. If it isn't for that absurdity of this turn of the events, I would have flipped him off thinking I have no taste. But in the end, I just laugh. All I got are cans of Korean ginseng and lemon balm, though no dandelion. Without a second thought, I do wet tea. That's 3 minutes to get the kettle to a boil. Okay. I can talk British and Australian. Me too, mate. Well, actually, no. That was a terrible Australian accent. Japanese too. Kinda me too. 3 minutes where we say nothing to each other. I mean, what do you even say to the guy I was going to sleep with until I changed my mind? I doubt he's in the mood to talk about the influence of the Troys on Mallory. Okay. It's still unusual by the time we're both seated on my bed with mugs of tea in the hand.
Just so you know, whatever is going on right now is a lot stranger and fucked up than the one night stand.
Okay.
We are two messed up individuals by your logic.
Everything is messed up, if you ask me. War, terrorism, famine, poverty, loved ones and loved lost. Oh,
Okay.
this whole world is a cesspool.
Just like you. The dead air is telling when it fills the room once more. Once I think this is the perfect time to burst, to spill about whatever issues that made us made us the fucked up person that we are today, or tonight perhaps. And it is. But I guess some part of me would rather not put the weight of my problems on somebody else's shoulder. It wouldn't be fair to leave that to a person when I don't even know if we'll ever reach each other again. Sooner rather than later, we both pass out on my bed, mugs left forgotten on the floor. So they sleep on the same bed but don't sleep together. Okay. That is so fucking awkward. When I wake, whiskey is already gone. Hopefully you didn't steal your shit. Thanks for the tea, Marianne. Whiskey, okay? She probably doesn't... You know, when she sees him again, she probably won't even remember what he looks like. Both a bottle of painkillers and a note on the table are the only evidence that I wasn't alone last night. I don't even question where these are from or just how he knew my real name. I'm just grateful for something to help with the hangover. Might as well. I have the job to do. It's about fucking time. It isn't often that I think about drinking on the job. But after meeting with the Wrights yesterday, it really makes me want to break my self-imposed rules. Because first off, fucking damn Whiskey was fucking damn Mr. Wright. Yup, she remembered him. And to top it all off, they had somehow forgotten to inform me that they didn't own the Ermengarde mansion yet when they hired me. What sort of person do that?
Rich people.
Of course. I could do nothing but twiddle my thumbs at this, however. Twiddle my thumbs and wait for the go signal. It's nothing like I can accept other smaller projects. This is a big job, and I should be ready to start on it any time. Not to mention that my PA practically begged me to be patient and wait this out. It was a hard decision to agree, but I did so in the end. Besides, I'm doing this for the Ermengarde mansion, and not for anyone or anything else. I'd have a headache whatever I do anyway. I'd go to the pub again, but seeing what happened a few days ago, I'd rather not end up in bed with another potential client. And it might be a huge leap in logic, but a library is the next best thing after the pub. I have to go there anyway. I need more books for Dad. Plus I also need to return the ones I borrowed last time. Finding a new book or two to read for myself while I have nothing to do isn't such a bad idea either. So on a Saturday morning, I found myself going to the only library in Luxbourne to hopefully cool off. Oh my god. After returning to... Okay, guys, I think I'm going to call it a night or a morning perhaps. Woo, because that is a lot of reading. I'm not going to lie here. Man. But we can definitely continue this game again. Eventually, they're going to bring us down to the scary parts. Okay, what day is it right now? What day is it right now? Can I save the game? Okay, I saved the game. Good. Alright, let me see. If I could just go to the backlog, I think this is it. Okay, are they gonna tell me what day it was at least? Let me see. Timeline new. Email from the Wrights came. This was on the 18th. October 7th. October 9th. Okay, that's when... I'm trying to figure out what happened and what. Okay, that's when that shit happened. Why do they keep bringing me back? Okay, so these must be the next. You know, I'm really confused right now on what they. Okay, so these are all the different days, I guess. Well, all the shit that happened. No, I am not going to post tomorrow, unfortunately. And it's really because I'm going to be doing a double at my job. If I were to get off work early, then yes, I would definitely be able to, like, you know, post a gameplay right after I leave work. But, however, I will be posting a gameplay Friday and Saturday. Not posting, but live streaming. So, what I have in mind is thinking about, I was going to do a full-fledged, straightforward gameplay of Resident Evil 2. I was going to play this game as well. And I was going to possibly play whatever other game you guys request for me. The only thing is I don't have PlayStation Plus if you guys ever want to play with me online or something. Because, I mean, I don't have the money for it. But I will have it next month. So, I'm trying to figure out what day this is. Are they going to tell me? Branching tree. No. Okay, relationship. I wish I could see what day this is, dude. Did they say what day this shit was? Backlog. Because these are just the fucking lines. They don't tell us what went down. Journal. Rights came requesting Marianne. Marianne and Whiskey went back to her condo. So that's the 18th. I'm really trying to figure out. Okay. What day is this? I could have sworn. You know what? Alright, fine. Alright, but yeah, I appreciate you guys stopping by. It really means a lot, man. This stream has been amazing. I know it's a little different than typical streams that I do. But, how would I put it? But this playing this game live stream wise is better than playing it recorded, because it feels much better personally. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. As always, I know I'm constantly saying the same shit all the time, but well, I'm not gonna drag out my outro as I usually do this time around. I'm not tired, but I am gonna try to cut this short for now. But I will be back Friday with another gameplay, several gameplays for you guys. And best of all, starting possibly in the middle of the day, mostly because I won't be working. And yeah. With that being said, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. And if any of you are new, be sure to hit that like, comment, and or subscribe, possibly share. And if you dare, and if you care, this is Cloud the Gamer here, and we are signing out. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Peace out.